go, let's roll, break it down when you hear this flow. I come in peace, you ain't gotta fear this, yo. Metaphorically, you ain't had when this dick rolled. Not a drink this cold, never crack this code in my zone. Quick and then time goes slow. Peace in my heart and my mind, although I steer real clear of a vibe that's low. Got my hands on the wheel, keep my eyes on the road. Cause they can come from any direction, I'm a man. Focus is my only protection. If I can turn up, but I'm talking ascension. Cause I can't end up crashing at the next intersection. On another plane, and this ain't a game. Ace combat and hit the afterburners with this rap thing. I've been having big dreams, it's the homie QC. Hope the homie succeeds. Game time and I've been sick of sitting in the nosebleeds. Dotting them I's, crossing those T's. Walking that line, tightrope a few strings. Lace up these J's, I'ma give them what they need. It ain't really about the Nikes on my feet. Nikes or not, shit, my cipher's complete. Cause I step harder than the concrete beneath my feet. So lace up tight, I'm about to speak my piece. I get sick of talking all the time. The same old this and that. I see that bullshit on the rise. I'm looking over it. I don't hear no truth to all the lies. Them words are counterfeit. I speak my peace until I die. And they won't stop the kid. I get sick of talking all the time. The same old this and that. I see that bullshit on the rise. I'm looking over it. I'm gonna speak my peace, keep my peace, but look ahead and keep an eye on me. Not an ounce of hate, but that talk deceives. Old song and dance, got it on repeat. I'm the worst one at it, but I've been working at it. Lately I've been trying to tune in and lose the static. Procrastinated to proactivated, and my only hope is how long it's lasting. Cause I'm behind, now's not the time for the wasted words of the self-demise. Only make things worse, destabilizing that real production. How fucked up is the fact that you really don't understand what they say, but you're still gon' bump it. It's feel good, better off than nothing. But when I speak, I try to have some substance. Real talk from the introduction. Keep it all the way down to the 1/100th. If you got bars, then you're onto something. Cause I got standards for the shit I'm bumping. What are them words supposed to mean? Because it sounds like the same old talk to me. If it don't work my brain or ignite a flame, then they don't even have to speak their piece. I get sick of talking all the time. The same old this and that. I see that bullshit on the rise. I'm looking over it. I'm not saying don't make your music. It's subjective, undisputed. Whatever it takes to get you through it. But I won't act like rap's not polluted. When a bunch of these rooks, nothing but hooks. Same old style with the same old looks. Hop into the game just to burn the books without a fuck to give for everything that took. Don't hear no truth to all the lies. Them words are counterfeit. I speak my peace until I die. And they won't stop the kids.
Yeah, because once you be you.
What up, guys? What's up? What's going on? What up, Adam? What up, DJ Mikey? What up, Vegas? What's up, New England Patriots fan? Isaac in the house. Heather Fry, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. How are you? And Gridiron Blitz checking in. What up, Grid? Thank you, brother. What up, though, guys? We back. Game 2. Hopefully the Celtics can... Hopefully the C's can get this win, man. Hopefully the Celtics can get this win. They need it, and they need it bad. What's up, Alex? He says Heat in 5. They certainly played us good last game, man. I give you that. I will give props where they are due. Miami came in and absolutely took it to us on defense. So it'll be interesting to see the adjustments that Brad Stevens makes this game. Sleeping Angels, hello. Hey, Christine, how are you? How are you? So we are getting ready to tip this one off, guys. Should be right after we come out of this commercial break. Thanks, Sleeping Angels. Appreciate that, man. This series is gonna be very interesting. Hey, do you guys remember Nick Nurse? Remember how he's been a guest on this show before? Remember how Nick Nurse has been a guest on this show before? Do y'all remember that? Y'all remember how Nick Nurse has been a celebrity guest on our show before? Do you guys remember that? Remember how Nick Nurse has been a celebrity guest? Uh, 6:30, Sleeping Angels, 6:30. What up, Phil? Y'all remember Nick Nurse, right? Well, I've been talking to Nick a lot lately. What's up, Off the Wall Hockey? What's up, man? I've been talking to Nick Nurse a lot. Nick Nurse apparently has a new profession, guys, in the off season. I didn't know this, but Nick has a hobby in the off season. Would you guys like to see what Nick Nurse's hobby is in the off season? Would you guys like to see what Nick Nurse's hobby is in the off season? Yeah, periodically we're going to be talking to Nick throughout the broadcast, guys. We'll go to Nick Nurse a couple of times throughout the broadcast. All right, so hold on, guys. Production truck's telling me Nick Nurse. We're going to go live to Nick Nurse right now. We're going to go live to Nick Nurse. Hold on, we're going to go live to Nick Nurse right now, guys. Nick, how are you? Are you training? Oh, yeah, he's training. So apparently he's training, guys. Production truck telling me he might be training. But all right, Nick, we're gonna go in. We're gonna come in on you for 1 sec, man. All right, chirp. Apparently, Nick has a new hobby. I think he's definitely got the form down. The form is definitely there, guys. Look at it, it's perfect. That's a 10 right there on the form. Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled program. By the way, that image was courtesy of a fellow Bruins fan of mine. The Bruins Luchador on Twitter made that image for me. Yeah, the form's perfect. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hey, Nick. Do you know Nick? Do you have any thoughts on Nick? Do you have any thoughts on who's going to win this series? Nick, do you have any? Hey, Nick. Do you have any thoughts on who's going to win this series? Hold on, man. Let's go live back to Nick Nurse again, guys. We'll let him answer some questions. Nick, do you have any thoughts on this upcoming game 2? Dirt? No? Oh, that sucks. So you got nothing, Nick? Huh? You got no opinion? Nothing? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Enjoy the couch, man. How's that popcorn? How's the popcorn taste, Nick? How's it taste? All right, we're back. Now we can get back to our regularly scheduled program. So we are getting close to tip-off, guys. Derp, 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 derp. Yeah, so for anybody new in here, guys, we'll periodically ask Nick some questions. We'll periodically go to Nick every once in a while to see if we can get some of his thoughts or not. But welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. For anybody who's new, welcome in, guys. I hope everybody's enjoying their night. Yes, Vegas, I 100% agree. I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so. So did they change the time of this game? They might have actually. Did they change the time? I thought it was tipping off at 6:30. Apparently not. Let's see. Yeah, these. Oh man, they just changed the time of the game on me to 7. What the hell is that? All right, so we can hang out for another 15, 20 minutes, guys. But what's up, Celtic Nation? What's up, guys? Yeah, see, I looked it up. And it said 6:30 my time. So that's nice. Google for the win. Not. Kristen, we have to have him. Yeah. Kemba's got to play better, guys. Kemba's absolutely got to play better. Yeah, see, I checked this morning. So maybe they changed the time. I thought they said they were going to tip off 6:30 East Coast time. So it could have been me. I could have just misread it. I admittedly am not the smartest person on the planet. So it could have just been me misreading it. But what do you guys got? How about some score predictions, huh? What are we thinking for score tonight? What are we thinking for a score tonight? I'm gonna go 115 102. That's what I'm going with. 115 102 Celtics win. That's what I got. I got 115 102 Celtics with the W. Vegas says, Vegas thinks it's going to be close. 110 107. 97-94, so another close Celtics W. How about the Heat fans? Any Heat fans in here? What do you guys think? What do the Heat think? Darkness says 110-99 Heat. So there you go. An 11-point W for the Heat. DJ Mikey says 120-99. So he thinks the Celtics are going to come out on fire tonight. I'm going to say Celtics 115, Heat 102. That's my prediction. 115, 102, Celtics with the W. Kristen said it's going to be I got a feeling, man. It's Cracks, I hope so, man. I certainly hope they come to play tonight. Darkness, the Heat have been playing on a freaking roll. The Heat have been playing on a roll, man. They've been playing real well throughout the entirety of the playoffs. Ligma says 125-120, double OT victory. The Heat are a good team, man. JJ says 114-107 Celtics. How about the Heat fans? I saw a couple in here, guys. Heat fans, what do you think? Patriots fan says 199 Celtics with the W. I think Darkness is I don't know if Darkness is a Heat fan or not. Darkness, who's your basketball team? I know, Phil. I want a W too, man. Got to get a W tonight. Cracks, you know it, man. You know it. Yes, I am, guys. I haven't even... Let me see if I can do something real quick. I'll see if I can give you guys a sneak peek of the Patriots. I forget if I set the Patriots background up, the new one up yet. Hold on a sec. I might not have. So give me 1 sec, guys. I'll see if I can give you a preview of the Patriots background we're going to be using today. So if not, you can hit me up on Twitter and I'll show you. I can give you a preview because it kind of. I don't know if I put it up on the. I don't know if I've done it. Let me check. Let's check, guys. I forget if I did it or not. No, it's still the old one. All right. Okay. So it's still the old background. So I haven't put the new one up yet. We do have a new Patriots background for this weekend. I haven't put the new one up yet though. If you hit me up on Twitter, I can send you a picture of what the background's going to be. Yes, sir, Patriots fan. 8 wins away, man. 8 wins away. That's how we got to look at it. 8 wins away. It's close, guys. That championship is close. But yeah, 8 more W's, man. 8 more W's. So if you guys don't know, the Auerbach Center in Boston is basically the Celtics practice court. It's the court that they practice on, and basically they I believe a couple of days ago, probably like 4 days ago now, 4 or 5 days ago now, they hung up a blank banner there. They hung banner 18. It's blank. There's no stitching on it. But banner 18 is hanging in the Auerbach Center waiting to put the stitching on it this year. So they've got one ready to go. They have got banner 18 ready to go, hanging in the Auerbach Center. There's nothing on it, though. It's blank. So it's our job to put the stitching on it. But it's there. Banner 18 is hanging in the Auerbach Center. Nice. There you go, Phil. There you go. I don't know, Vegas. That's going to be a tough one. Nuggets play good defense, man. They play very good D. I think the Lakers are going to have their hands full. What's up, Mike? Hey, Mike Humphrey in the house. What's up, man? As you can see, Mike, we are getting going early today. Got me some beer and some basketball. Both are excellent. Yes, they do, DJ. They do. What's up, Octane? What's up? What's up? Well, thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. And hold on a second. We got to do something. We got to do something here. Hold on, Mike. We're gonna welcome a new member of the wrench gang / shovel gang tonight. Mike, now you have been modded, man, so you can toss out any of these unwanted trolls. So welcome to the mod squad, Mike Humphrey. The shovel gang, digging holes and burying trolls. But we're just hanging out here, guys, waiting for this game to start. Appreciate that, Mike. The shovel gang. Diesel's right right where he usually is, guys. He has assumed his normal position. Come here. Hey, we got. Huh? What you doing? What you doing? Just chilling. Little cat cam before the game. Huh? What you got? Little cat cam before we get into this game, guys. But we gotta come out. We gotta come out strong, man. No wasting time for the Celtics. No wasting time. No falling behind, and no more lackadaisical play. We could come out strong, and we gotta finish strong. There you go, cracks. I gotta get me a Tatum jersey too. I got a list of guys I need jerseys for. I need a Zdeno Chara jersey. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a Zdeno Chara, a Jaylen Brown, a Jason Tatum. I want me an Edelman game jersey, stitched, nice stitched game jersey. Mike, he's more than a lunch, man. Diesel's a 4-course meal, dude. 21 pounds now. 21 pounds. Spook might have to go half and half with him. Yeah, cracks. I want me an Edelman jersey. The Color Rush Patriots jerseys are pretty good too. I might do an Edelman Color Rush jersey, an Edelman Color Rush, because the Pats Color Rush jerseys are pretty nice. So I may go that route too. Right now they're just showing some highlights of Miami's previous series, and going over how the Celtics can try and stop them. yeah, Mike. Diesel's a handful, dude. He's a handful. Yeah, see, the Patriots Color Rush jerseys are nice. A Gilmore Color Rush is awesome. Yeah, the Patriots Color Rush jerseys are nice. They are. They were whoever designed them. That's a win right there. The Patriots Color Rush are real nice. A Gilmore jersey would be nice too. I'll have to add that to the list too. Maybe I go old school and get Ty Law too. Get a Ty Law one as well. But we should be starting up in about 5 or 10 minutes, guys. It's 7:00 my time, East Coast time. I did hear that. All right, so both teams on the court, guys. We are inside the bubble. The Celtics are shooting around, and so are the Heat. So both teams on the court. We should have about probably 10 minutes until tip-off. Jesus, Mike. I might have to pass on that then. Phil. I like the Patriots white jerseys. My Vince Wilfork jersey is a my Vince Wilfork jersey is a white jersey. I do like the Patriots away jerseys. They are really nice. What's up, old Crony's Garage? What's going on, man? Showing some game stats from game one of Butler and Adebayo. 20 points and 18 points. 20 for Butler, 18 for Bam. Celtics got to do a better job defensively. C's got to do a much better job defensively. Celtics, I don't know if I would call this a must-win, guys, but it's pretty close to it. I don't know if I would exactly call this a must-win game, but It's definitely pretty close to it. Adam, I am going to take the Patriots by 3. Patriots by 3. See that, Phil, I live very close to the pro shops for all the Boston sports teams. So most of the time I either go online and just order them from the pro shop directly or just go there to them. Crony, there's no rules in this channel. You can talk about whatever the fuck you want. Go for it. So we are just about to get started, guys. Oh, I bet it is, Phil. I bet it is, man. So it's funny you mention that. I went to go order a Zdeno Chara home black and gold jersey. We do whatever we want over here, Crony. There are no rules on this channel. Talk about whatever you want, brother. So it's funny you said that, Phil, because I went to go order a home, which is the black and gold Bruins jerseys. A home Zdeno Chara black and gold Bruins. The stitched jersey, the nice game jerseys. And they were like sold out. They were completely sold out. You couldn't even get them. I couldn't get them in any size. There was nothing. So, and it's the same way in the Red Sox. It's the same way in the Red Sox. You sure can, Crony, with a slug. It's basically like a 9mm bullet, man. You sure can. Long as you put the shot, long as you put it in the right spot. And you use the right bullet too. Absolutely. Well, that's red, so it counts. You're good. Yes, he is, Phil. Yes, he is. My favorite wrestler, I'm going to go old school on that, man. I haven't watched WWE in a while. I'm going to go old school. My favorite wrestler of all time is Stone Cold. No contest there. Easily Stone Cold. But we should be getting going after this commercial break, guys. It is 7:07 East Coast time, and they're usually about 10 minutes behind, so. I'm telling you, Crony, it works, man. All you got to do is have good placement, dude. That's all you need. Long as you hit them in the right spot. There you go, Octane. That's a good one too. Sting was probably my favorite. Him and Goldberg were probably my two favorite in WCW. And then I had Stone Cold in the WWF. Renzo, to be honest, man, I don't really like a lot of the new guys. I really don't. They don't have a lot of charisma. They don't have a lot of style, and WWE has just gotten way too predictable and scripted. So until it kind of like, goes back more towards the old school ways, I'm probably going to stay away from it. They just don't have the charisma that they used to. And it's just too scripted for me. It's almost like WWE's trying too hard. So I tend to stay away from that. Right now they're talking to Tyler Hero, guys. So getting some pregame interviews out of the way. That's true, Mike. That's true. So we are back on the court, guys. We are back on the court. They're just getting some pregame stuff out of the way. We should be starting this game up any moment now. Should be starting this game up any minute now. I would say after this commercial break, we should be getting opening tip-off. So how many games do you think it takes for us to how many games do you think it takes us to get past the Heat? I'm going to say 6. I'm going to say 6 games. I think it takes 6 games to get past Miami. And I think all six are going to be really good games. I saw that, Adam. Hold on, guys. Say hi to YouTube.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't know you were streaming.
There's like 25 people up in here, babe. Say hi to YouTube. You're famous now.
Nice. That's good. What game are you doing?
The Celtics and the Miami Heat, game 2.
Didn't the Celtics just play?
Yeah, it's the playoffs though, so they usually go a day or two in between, and they're playing
Gotcha.
a series. So.
Gotcha. Well, that's fun.
Yes, it is actually super.
Can you sense the sarcasm?
This is the sports knowledge that I'm working with, guys. This is the sports knowledge that I'm working with.
I know. Or lack thereof. Oh, well, sorry I crashed your stream.
It's all good. They probably like you better than me, anyways.
I don't know about that. I don't know anything about sports, so probably not.
Well, they probably think you're more entertaining than me.
That's fair. That's fair. Sorry, babe.
All right, I will. I'll give you a call as soon as we're done. We'll probably be done around 9:30, 9:45.
Okay, sounds good. I'll be eating pizza. Woo!
There you go. What kind of
Eating
pizza?
pizza in my sweats at home. So excited.
What kind of pizza?
I just got cheese because I couldn't decide and I'm starving. So
How boring is that?
I was like, oh, just whatever, just cheese. I don't care. And I did get marinara sauce, so I can dip my crust in it. Super stoked about that.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it's like a 2-for-1, pizza and breadsticks. You know, that's the cheap way of getting an app and a pizza. life hacks.
All right.
All right.
I
Well,
love you,
have
but the game's about to start.
Okay, love you too. Talk to you later.
You're like, well, fuck you and your priorities. Talk to me.
No, you're fine. It's okay. We know where we stand in the relationship, you know? Like, you know, it's my cat, and then you, and then my best friends, and then everything else. And with me, it's like sports, pizza, then me, then everything else. So I know where I fall. It's okay. Yeah.
All right. I love you. I will definitely call you after the game.
All right, sounds good. Bye.
Bye. All right, back to our regularly scheduled programming. She is a keeper. She puts up with me. Oh, wait. Somebody, hey, old crony, somebody disliked? Hold on. We got something for that. Hold on. Whoever disliked, we got something for you, bro. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Hey, how about you take that? You could take that dislike and go just like that with it. How about them apples? How about that? All right, guys, we're about to get started. So let me make sure my scoreboard's going to work here. Let me just make sure my scoreboard's going to work. It looks like we're going to be okay. All right, guys, here we go. About to get underway. We are about to get underway. Kemba and Brown lining up. Jimmy Butler in place. All right, Tice set to take the tip-off for the Celtics. We are about to get going, guys. Here we go. And Tice wins the tip-off, and we are underway here in the Orlando bubble. Kemba with it from the top of the arc, hands to Jaylen Brown. Brown to Tice. Tice to Smart. Marcus Smart from the right side of the arc, hands to Kemba. Kemba from the top of the arc. He will back off and reset the offense. Kemba lines the three up, shoots the cardiac kid for three. Splash. Count it. The cardiac kid for three. Walker for three. Miami working from the top of the arc. This is Crowder. Crowder bounce pass to Bam. Bam with it. Bam on Tice. And the hook shot, no good off the front of the rim. Tice hands to Tatum. Tatum bringing it up the court. Tatum finds Kemba in the left corner. Kemba now to the free throw line. Going to hand it back to Tatum. Tatum from the top of the arc. Tatum finds Kemba. Kemba fakes the three. Driving to the elbow. That's to Smart. Smart to the hoop. And Kemba... Smart can't handle the alley-oop, and it goes out of bounds. All right, Miami basketball. This is Crowder from the top of the arc. Crowder guarded by Jaylen Brown. Crowder hands it off to Bam. Bam sets the screen. Miami for three. Good. Tied up, 3-3. Kemba gives it off to Marcus Smart. Smart from the right side of the arc. Smart hands it off to Tice. Tice back to Smart. Give and go. Tice to the hoop, and it's no good, but he's fouled. Daniel Tice to the hoop, and he's fouled. There you go. Hey, is it, Crony, is it a diesel? Is it a diesel or gas? Because those second gens were awesome. Tice, that one up and good for the first free throw. All right, Daniel Tice for his second. That one is up and good. Count it. Tice makes them both. Miami working from the right side of the arc. Butler hands it off. Sets the screen. Miami for three. Count it. That's Duncan Robinson for three. Kemba with the basketball now from the top of the arc. Gives it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown. This ball tipped away and goes out of bounds. Looks like it'll be Celtic basketball. Hey, Valhalla Sports Talk with the membership. New member in the house. Member gang. Gang green. Appreciate that, buddy. Butler gives it off to Robinson. Robinson to Bam. Bam. Backing down Kemba. Bam. Over. Kemba. No good. Tice can't get the rebound. It's pulled down and given back to Robinson. Robinson to Dragic. Dragic finds Crowder in the corner for three. Good. Nothing wrong with those old Dodge Diesels, man. Jaylen Brown from the top of the arc. Brown to the elbow. Brown. Jumper good. Count it. Butler bringing it quickly up the court. Under the hoop now. Butler going to give it off. The shot from Miami, that's no good. Long mid-range jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Brown hands to Kemba. Kemba finds Smart in the right corner. Smart going to drive and kick it to Tice. Tice the slam. And he is fouled before the shot. Nice pass from Marcus Smart. So Tice fouled before the shot. This will be a Celtic inbound, and we're going to have another foul here on the Heat again. And the Celtics going to inbound again. Tatum to Tice. Tice to Smart. Smart goes to Tatum. Tatum under the hoop. Layup. Good. 9-9. Tie game, guys. Butler bringing it up the court. He gets it off to Bam. Bam guarded by Tice. Bam from the elbow. Hands it off to Duncan Robinson. And Robinson going to go back to Adebayo. And he is fouled on the pass by Smart. There you go, old crony. There you go. All right, here we go. Working from the elbow. Miami driving into the paint. The hook shot. No good. Rebound, Tice. Tice hands it off to Kemba. Kemba from the top of the arc. Kemba, bounce pass down low to Tice. Tice, one-handed tomahawk. Throw it down, young man. Celtics take the lead. This is Dragic. Dragic guarded by Tatum from the left side of the arc. He will get it to Butler. Butler from the right corner. Butler, fall away, shot, rolls around the rim and out, rebounded by Bam. Bam to Duncan Robinson. Robinson for three. It's good. Duncan Robinson for three. And the Miami Heat have the lead back again. Tatum to Smart. Smart to Tice. Tice gives it off to Kemba at the top of the arc. Kemba. Guarded by Bam. Kemba to the elbow. Kemba to the hoop. Feeds. Trying to feed Tice, and he can't he can't handle it. That's taken by Dragic, and he misses the layup. Rebounded by Tice. Tice to Smart. Smart lines the three up and shoots off the front of the rim. That's rebounded by Butler. Butler with it. Butler from the top of the arc for Miami. Back and forth we go, guys. Butler to the elbow. The shot. And that's going to be a foul. Let's see which way it goes. Looks like it's going to go against Kemba Walker. Valhalla Sports Talk, the newest member. Welcome to the member gang, Valhalla. Appreciate that, brother. Duncan Robinson absolutely on fire for the Heat right now. So this will send Jimmy Butler to the free throw line. First shot from Butler, up and good. Count it. First shot from Jimmy Butler is good. He will get one more. Butler looking at his second. He lines it up and shoots that one up and good. Nice, Crony. Nice, man. Kemba hands it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown from the top of the arc. Brown to the elbow. He slips, and he gets it into the corner to... Who is that? Is that Romeo? That's Langford. Langford down low, and that's an easy bucket for the Celtics. The off-balanced three-pointer for Miami is good. Wow. Wow, what a three-point shot from the Heat there. That was Robinson again. And Miami takes this basketball away from the Celtics. This is Dragic. Dragic wildly throws this ball. It's taken back by the C's, though. Kemba finds Langford. Langford into the left corner to Jaylen Brown. Brown down low to Grant Williams. Williams, the layup. Good. Count it. All right, Miami working from the left corner. Langford on D, down low, under the hoop to Bam. Bam going to be forced back out to the corner. They give it to Robinson again, and he shoots. That's no good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum with it, and we're going to get a whistle, guys. Let's see. Timeout. Looks like a timeout. Timeout, Celtics. So Brad Stevens wants to talk some stuff over, guys. The Celtics take a timeout. Giants' opinion, it should be a fun series. It definitely should. Yes, he is, Brayton. Yes, he is. Kemba doing much better. Kemba is doing much better. That is good to see. That is good to see. So we are in commercial break, y'all. Celtics trailing by 1 early on in this one. Kemba Walker looking much better than he has in the previous games. Much better. Yes, he is, Adam. I saw that. I did see Cantor in the game. I think that's a strategy because they don't want Tice to get in foul trouble. I'm pretty sure that's why he's there, because they know they need Daniel Tice defensively, so they're going to try and save him. I think that's why they're doing that. I think that is why we are seeing Cantor in the game, because Tice is much better than Cantor. Much better. Yeah, but old crony, they can pull frames back into alignment, so you'll be all right there. They can pull and stretch a frame back into perfect alignment, so you can get that done. I don't know how much it costs, but I know you can do it. Yeah, it is smart, Adam. It definitely is, man. It's definitely smart. Oh, I missed Maj up in here. Hey, Maj. What's going on, man? I missed him up in here. I didn't even see that. Chat went by too quick. But what's up, man? Shout out to you, brother. But Celtics call timeout, guys. Brad Stevens, this is kind of an early timeout. I don't know. I don't know for what, but hopefully it's just to make some small adjustments. What's up, John? What's going on, man? Hey, Brian, what's up? What up, guys? What's up? from the Philippines. That's awesome, man. Well, right back at you from Cape Cod, Massachusetts. All right, here we go. Cantor with the basketball. Backing down, Bam. And Butler steals the ball from Cantor. Butler takes it away from Cantor. Bam with it. Bam gives it off into the right corner. Driving now. They will find Duncan Robinson, top of the arc. Bounce pass to Bam just outside the arc. They feed Robinson. Robinson for three. No good. Cantor with the rebound. Cantor hands to Kemba. Kemba to Tatum. Tatum to Smart. Smart for three. No good. Bam with the rebound. He will hand it off to Butler. Butler bringing it up the court for the Heat. Stops at the top of the arc. They give it to Bam in the paint. Bam into the corner for three. No good. Rebound Celtics. And Tatum goes over the back of Jimmy Butler for the rebound, and they're going to get Tatum with a foul. They are going to get Tatum with a foul. Daniel Tice coming back into the game for the Celtics. All right, here we go. Miami inbounds, working from the top of the arc. They find Butler in the right corner. Butler for three, no good. Tice with the rebound. What's up, Giants opinion? All right, here we go. Working the other direction. Celtics, long range two. That's no good. Rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler from the top of the arc, guarded by Kemba. He will hand this one off to Duncan Robinson. Robinson on the move. Robinson fakes the three, gives it to Crowder. Crowder working from the top of the arc. Crowder feeds Butler. Butler goes to the hoop, and it's no good. The layup, no good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Celtics working their way to the hoop now. Just outside the paint, they will kick it back out to Smart. Smart fakes the three, lines it up, and shoots. Smart for three. Count it. Splash. And the Celtics take the lead again. Butler up the right side of the court. He will stop at the right side of the arc. Gives it off to Kelly Olynyk. Olynyk at the top of the arc hands it to Duncan Robinson. Robinson back to Olynyk. Olynyk driving into the paint. Olynyk, the hook shot and the foul. Kelly Olynyk headed to the free throw line. All right, Semi Ojeleye with it. Ojeleye hands to Tice at the top of the arc. Ojeleye back to Smart. Smart from the free throw line, off the glass and good. Count it. All right, Miami not wasting any time. Is that Robinson or let's see? I think that, yeah, Duncan Robinson to the hoop and easy bucket for Miami. All right, Smart with it. Gives it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown to Tice. Tice lines the rare three up and shoots. No good. That one, an off-balance shot from Miami, and it'll be taken by Jaylen Brown. Brown trying to go coast to coast, and he does. Jaylen Brown coast to coast, and the shot will fall. Butler with it. Across half court and now into Celtic territory, and we are going to get a Miami timeout. So here we go. Heat call timeout, guys. They want to talk some stuff over as well. So we will head into a commercial break. We will head into a commercial break. Close game so far, guys. A close game so far. Who's winning the series? The Heat are, Giants' opinion, up 1-0. The Heat are up 1-0 in the series. Hold on, guys. I got to open a window in my apartment because it's hot as hell here and I'm fat. So I will be right back. All right, we back. All right, old crony, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate you stopping in. You know what though, man? I got a feeling the refs are going to be terrible throughout the playoffs. Have you seen the refereeing crew for the playoffs for both like series? Dude, the refs that are doing the playoffs are terrible. Go look at the ref lineup for the playoffs. They're awful, dude. So there's going to be missed calls everywhere. Even in the Western Conference, there's gonna be missed calls in that series too. Go look up the refs. They're terrible. They're absolutely awful. Yes, it would be Giants' opinion. Hopefully we get it. Hopefully we get it. Try the other way around there, Ligma. Patriots by 3, Giants' opinion. Patriots by 3. All right, Olynyk with it now for the Heat. Bounce pass into the paint, and that's well defended. They will force the ball back out to the right side of the arc. Olynyk going to drive to the hoop, and he's blocked. That ball goes out of bounds. So that ball goes out of bounds, guys. Celtics leading 23-21. There's 2:49 to go in the first quarter. It is going to be a really good game, Giants' opinion. Going to be a very good game. And that's a long inbounds pass from Miami. They shoot. Wow, what a three. It's good from the left side of the arc. That is Duncan Robinson for 3. Count it. And this is Smart down low to Ojale. Ojale can't finish at the rim, though. Taken by the Heat. Heat going to give it off to Duncan Robinson. Robinson feeds it into the left corner to the hoop. No good, but the foul. That is Hero. Hero is fouled as he goes to the hoop strong. So Robinson gives it to Hero, and Hero to the hoop strong, and he is fouled. What up, Leedy? So Hero at the free throw line, shoots that one up and good. That one is up and good. Count it. All right, Hero going to get one more, and he is true with them both. That makes it 26-23. Miami leading by 3. Smart from the right side of the arc. Hands it to Tatum. Tatum from the elbow. Tatum has it taken away from him. Come on, Jason. That ball off the glass. No good. Tatum with the rebound. Tatum hands it to, I believe that's Brad Wanamaker. Wanamaker with it. Going to go back to Tatum. Tatum from the top of the arc. He's double teamed and fouled by Kelly Olynyk. Tatum smothered, and he is fouled by Kelly Olynyk. So Smart going to inbound. He does. Tatum has it. Tatum again double teamed. He will give it off to Smart. Smart from the left side of the arc to Tice at the top of the arc. Tice hands to Tatum. Tatum to the hoop. The floater. It's good. Back to a 1-point game, 26-25, Boston trailing. Miami working from the right side of the arc, back out to the top of the arc. This is Hero. Hero gives it off to Robinson. Duncan Robinson, back to Hero at the top of the arc. He will drive to the hoop and kick it back out to Robinson. Robinson for three, no good. Marcus Smart with the rebound. He hands it to Tice. Tice to Tatum. Tatum to the hoop. Tatum's layup is good. Count it. Celtics with the lead, 27-26. Miami working from the top of the arc. This is Dragic. Dragic to Robinson. Robinson for three. No good. Actually, I take that back. That was Kelly Olynyk. Olynyk for three. No good. Celtic ball. (27-26). Celtics with the lead, guys. Tatum going to inbound with under a minute to go in the first. Marcus Smart going to bring it up for the Celtics. He hands it off to Brad Wanamaker. Wanamaker from the top of the arc goes back to Tatum. Tatum works from the right side of the arc now. Tatum to the elbow. Tatum the floater. No good. Rebounded by Bam. Bam with it. Bam. Going to get it over into the corner. This is a three from the corner. No good. That's Enes Kanter with the rebound. Kanter pulls the rebound down. Kanter hands to Smart. Smart thinks about three. Shoots. Good. Marcus Smart for three. Splash. 25 seconds to go in the first quarter. Dragic's going to let the time roll down. 12 seconds. 11. 10. Dragic from the top of the arc. Dragic to the paint. Dragic the floater. It's good. All right, Celtics turn now. 4, 3. Tatum with it. Tatum to the hoop. Tatum going to the hoop strong, and he's fouled with 0.9 seconds to go. There you go. Tatum to the hoop, and he will get some free throws. Thanks, John. Appreciate that. All right, here we go. Tatum to shoot. First free throw is no good, off the front of the rim and out. So Celtics still have a 3-point lead. Tatum with 6 points so far on the evening. Tatum lines up free throw number 2. That one is good. Count it. 31-28 your score by 3. And that'll do it for quarter number 1, guys. That will do it for quarter number 1. 31-28 your score after 1. Celtics leading, but barely. Celtics clinging to a small lead. Both teams playing very well. I forgot to do something, guys. I forgot to tweet this stream out. So let me put my stream into the Twitter sphere. Forgot to do that. I forgot to do that, guys. Now everybody on Twitter knows we're live. Good start so far, Adam. They got to keep it up, though. Got to keep it up. Miami is definitely not backing down. Miami definitely not backing down. Walker was good for us, man. He was good for us. Where's the beer, John? I only have one left, so I'm trying to save it. I will probably save it for the third or fourth quarter. I only got one Blue Moon left. And I really don't want to pour myself any scotch because I got to get up at 4 in the morning. So scotch, if I started drinking scotch right now, it would not be a good thing. But that is the end of one, guys. I will be right back. I'm going to hit the bathroom real quick, and I will be right back with you guys. But before we do, let's go to Nick Nurse live. Let's go to Nick Nurse and ask him what he thinks of the first quarter. Nick, Nick, can you hear me? Yeah, you can. All right, Nick. What are your thoughts on the first quarter? How do you think the Celtics did, Nick? Yeah? Nobody really cares what you think, Nick. Derp. Anyways, we'll be right back. I should say I'll be right back. Back at it. Here we go. And the up and under layup from the Heat. That's no good. Rebounded by Smart. Marcus Smart hands to Tatum. Tatum with it. Tatum bounce passes backwards to Cantor. Cantor gives it back to Tatum. He's calling for the screen. And it's fought through by the Heat. Tatum to the elbow. Tatum, the jump shot, no good. And here we go. Nice pass forward to... Is that Duncan Robinson or Hero? I can't see. That's Duncan Robinson. Robinson for the easy bucket for the Heat in transition. Smart from the top of the arc hands it off to Wanamaker. Wanamaker with it. Wanamaker to the free throw line. Wanamaker, the floater, no good, and it is Heat basketball. That ball goes out of bounds. So Heat ball. Dragic with it. Dragic from the top of the arc. Dragic going to go into the right corner. Heat for three. No good. Yes, it was, Birdman. And a nice pass down low to Cantor. Cantor to the hoop. Cantor's layup is good. What a pass down low to Cantor. All right, Miami not wasting any time. To the right corner. Now to the hoop. And they will kick it out to the left corner for three. It's good. Miami's three-point shooting is on fire right now. 35-33, Celtics by 2. And they are definitely trying to conserve and preserve Daniel Tice because they are using Cantor a lot in this game. Cantor with it from the top of the arc. Cantor hands it backwards to Smart. Smart, the screen from Cantor. And Smart going to find a lane. Smart, floater off the glass. Cantor cannot come down with the rebound. Taken by the Heat. This is a hero 3, no good. Back and forth in a hurry we go, guys. Tatum with it from the top of the arc. Tatum driving. Tatum the layup, good. In a hurry, Dragic with it. Up the right side of the court, now to the top of the arc. Dragic finds a lane. Dragic give and go. And it's no good. Rebounded by Wanamaker. Wanamaker with it across the court to Smart. Smart. Bounce pass to Tatum. Tatum in the right corner. Tatum will find, is that Kemba? Kemba for 3. The cardio. Oh, no, that's Wanamaker. Wanamaker for a 3. Count it. Wanamaker for 3. Splash. It's good. Brad Wanamaker for 3. Yeah, they are using Cantor a lot, and I mean a lot in this game. They are using Cantor a lot, guys. He's looking pretty tired out there too, to be honest. He's looking pretty tired out there. Yeah, he's nowhere near Tice. Tice is much better than him, but they're I think it's a strategic move, Giants' opinion. I think it's a strategic move, man. I think they're trying to preserve Cantor so they have him for the whole fourth quarter. You know what I mean? This is a strategic move from Stevens to keep Daniel Tice on the court for the entirety of the second half. I think it's kind of a smart move. Even though Cantor is nowhere near as good as Tice is. What's up, Lewis? What's going on, man? Appreciate that, Christine. I appreciate that. Where are we at, guys? Let's take a look. Man, we are 17 away from 2,000 subscribers. We are 17 away, guys. Y'all are awesome. 17 subscribers away from 2,000. Man, it has been a long journey, guys. 17 away from 2,000. What's up, Pat 1984? That's my brother right there. What up, Pat? My brother from another mother. What's up, Pat 1984? What up, man? Appreciate that, Obey. Appreciate that, man. What's up, though, Pat? What's going on, man? What up? Yeah, it's been a while, bro. How you been, man? I've been good. Just following my teams, man. Following my teams through their playoff runs. All right. Well, thanks, Giants Opinion. Appreciate that. Miami from the top of the arc. The 3, no good. That was rushed. Grant Williams with the rebound. Williams hands to Wanamaker. Wanamaker with it. Directing traffic from the top of the arc. Wanamaker, open look. Wanamaker for 3. Splash. Brad, Wanamaker for 3. 10-point lead. Dragic, drive into the hoop. Dragic, the circus layup will go. The circus layup from Dragic will go. What a shot that was. Wanamaker from the top of the arc, hands it backwards. This is Jaylen Brown. Brown, floater, no good. Rebound, Miami. Dragic with it. Dragic up the left side of the court. Dragic almost taken away from him. Into the paint to Bam. Bam hands it backwards. The give and go. Bam Adebayo. Two-handed slam from Bam. Tatum from the top of the arc. Gives it off to Cantor. Cantor with it. Cantor hands it to Brad Wanamaker. Wanamaker going to step back and reset the offense. Here we go. Trying to start it over. Wanamaker shoots it over to Grant Williams. Williams fakes the three. And that ball sent out of bounds. Big time defensive lapse there, guys. Big time defensive lapse there. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Had to handle some off-screen stuff. All right, here we go. Celtics down low in the paint. Cantor fighting for the rebound, and he will get it. There you go. Celtics showing a little bit of fight. Celtics showing some fight. Cantor does look tired, though, guys. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. Cantor does look very tired. He does. Cantor looks very, very tired. So this will put Enes Kanter at the free throw line. 45-37. Kanter shoots. That one is good. The three-point play is good. Count it. Count it. All right, Dragic with the ball from the top of the arc. Dragic going to hand it off to Crowder. Crowder to Olynyk. Olynyk to Butler. Butler driving into the elbow. Backwards to Olynyk. Olynyk for three, and it's good. Wow. Wow, that was a shot there. Are they going to say it doesn't count? Let's see. They might not count this shot. They might not count this shot, guys. I don't think they're going to count it. I don't think they're going to count it. All right, Miami inbounds. Down low to Butler. Butler back out to Olynyk. Olynyk again for three. No good. Rebound Kanter, and it's taken away and put back by the Heat. Come on, man. Celtics had that rebound right there. The Celtics had that rebound right there. It was taken away from them and put back in by Miami. All right. So this is Kemba. Kemba to Jaylen. Jaylen Brown to the hoop strong, and the layup won't go. Kemba is there. Kemba launches the three. That's off the front of the rim. He gets his own rebound, though, from the elbow, and the cardiac kid puts that one in. Count it. Kemba puts that shot in after two times. All right. Heat working back the other direction. This is a Crowder three that's no good. He falls down. No call, though. Kemba from the top of the arc. Kemba weaving his way through traffic. Kemba to the hoop, and the layup will go. Count it. The layup will go for Walker. Olynyk from the top of the arc, guarded by Tice. Tice back in the game now. Olynyk hands to Butler. Butler from the right elbow. Butler driving to the hoop. Butler's layup is good. Let's see, do they count it? No, they will not. No, they don't count the layup. So the layup from Butler is no good. The layup from Butler's no good, guys. So Butler's lay-in no good. Kemba weaving his way through traffic from the top of the arc. Finds Smart. Smart for the layup. Count it. So Kemba playing much better, guys. Kemba playing much better. Nice feed down low to Smart. Smart puts it in. And we are going to head to commercial break. So headed into commercial break. What's up, Marty? What's going on, man? What's up? So Celtics looking pretty good, guys. C's looking pretty good. They gotta keep it up though. Celtics have got to keep this momentum up. Celtics got to keep the momentum up. Wanamaker playing excellent for the Celtics tonight too. Brad Wanamaker playing absolutely awesome for them. It looks good, Christine. It definitely does. We got a 13-point lead so far. Got to hang on to it, though. Got to hang on to this lead. Can't be playing lackadaisical or letting anybody get too complacent. We got to be on our game tonight. Finish this one off the way we started. I don't think Miami's going to go easy, though. Not only in this game, but in this series. They're going to fight through the whole thing. Cantor has had some good points. He has. Cantor has had some good points. Yeah, no, I hear you, Phil. I hear you. We can't, man. We can't blow the lead. We gotta, like I said, we gotta keep focused and keep going. Believe me, Karam, I just said it. It's gonna be a battle, man. It's gonna be an absolute battle to the end. George says, I think we can take it in 7. He says, I see the Heat stopping Tatum and Brown and Kemba for you. Wow. So you think you guys are going to. I will say this, though. The Heat do play good D. They do. They're kind of struggling right now, but usually they do play good D. Spoelstra is a very good coach. Spoelstra is a very good coach. I think he's a sneaky good coach that people tend to overlook at times. Spoelstra's a very good coach. He's got this Miami team playing well. Oh, I got you, George. I got you, man. I got you. My bad, bro. I misunderstood. All right, here we go. Butler to Crowder. Crowder into the right corner. Miami working from the right corner now. Guarded by Tice. Back out to the right side of the arc. Out to the top of the arc. This is Bam with it. Bam. To the elbow. Bam. The shot. Good. Adebayo is good. From the elbow. Count it. Kemba with it. Directing traffic from the top of the arc. He will give it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown from the right side of the arc. Hands to Tice. Tice now with it. Tice. Hands it back to Kemba. Kemba from the top of the arc. Kemba, step forward. Long range two. Good. The long range two from Kemba. That is nothing but net. Count that one. All right, Butler hands it off from the right side of the arc. Double team from the Celtics coming. Heat going to get it to the right elbow. And are they going to get who they're going to get? Let's see. It looks like either Tice or I couldn't see who that other player is with him. It might have been Tice or I can't see who else that was. Tice and someone else. So there's a possibility Daniel Tice could be called here for the reach-in. It is Miami basketball. They inbound, working from the free throw line now. Back out to the top of the arc. This is Duncan Robinson. Robinson gives it off. Hero with it. Hero blocked by Kemba. Kemba with the ball. Kemba coast to coast. Kemba's layup is good. Kemba's layup is good. Coast to coast from the Celtics. Kemba with the block and the finish. Butler from the top of the arc. Hands it off to Robinson. Robinson bounce pass to the elbow to Adebayo. Adebayo feeds. Butler. Butler's layup no good. Rebounded by Tice. Tice with it. Tice hands to Kemba. Kemba to Jaylen Brown. Brown back to Kemba at the top of the arc. Adebayo on defense. Kemba setting the offense up. Smart comes to him, sets the screen, gives him an open look, and that's a terrible shot from Kemba. Back the other direction, a three from Miami. That's no good either. That was an ugly-looking shot as well, and it looks like Butler fouled Jaylen Brown. Butler may have fouled Jaylen Brown here. So Celtics going to inbound. Jaylen Brown set to inbound this ball. He will get it to Tatum. Tatum going to bring it up the court for the Celtics. Tatum with it. Gives it off to Tice. Tice works from the top of the arc into the right corner now to Jaylen Brown. Brown from the elbow. Brown the shot. Good. Brown from the right elbow. Count it. Jaylen Brown from the right elbow. It's nothing but net. 58-41. 3 minutes to go in the half. Butler from the top of the arc. Butler to the right elbow. Butler the shot. And that's nothing but net. All right, Celtics bringing the ball back up the court, up the right side now. They will get it off to Jaylen Brown at the top of the arc. Brown hands to Tatum. Tatum to Tice now from the free throw line. Tice to Kemba. Kemba, the long range two from 18 feet. No good. Fighting for the rebound. It's got by Jaylen Brown. Brown throws it in. And Tatum saves it. Tatum with it. Tatum from the right side of the arc. Tatum looking for three. He will shoot it into the right corner now to Jaylen Brown. Brown takes 2 steps forward. 18-footer, nothing but net. Count it. 60-43. And the Celtics force this one out of bounds again. The Celtics D forces this basketball out of bounds. The Celtics get back in time and punch that ball out of bounds from Duncan Robinson. What's up, Valhalla Sports Talk? What's up, man? All right, Butler working from the right corner. Butler hands to Bam. Bam guarded by Tice. Bam from the top of the arc. Gives it off. This is a long three from the Heat. No good. Tatum pulls the rebound down. Tatum going to slow things down. Approaching the 2-minute mark. 2:08 and ticking. Tatum from the top of the arc. Guarded by Butler. Tatum gives it off to Kemba. Kemba from the top of the arc now. Kemba weaving his way through traffic. Kemba feeds Smart in the left corner. Smart to the paint. Kemba now for three. No good. Tice trying to get the rebound, and he cannot. He takes a spill on the court, though. Dragic with it. Dragic feeds Bam. Bam to Duncan Robinson, and Smart knocks that ball out of bounds. Marcus Smart knocks that ball out of bounds. It will be Miami basketball. They will inbound in Celtic territory. They inbound in Celtic territory. All right, Dragic with it from half court. Now to the top of the arc. Dragic looking for a lane. Finds one, and it closes quickly to the paint. The alley-oop to Adebayo, and they block it. That ball ends up in Jimmy Butler's hands. Butler going to try and drive, and he is called for the travel. Butler called for the travel. That's a turnover on the Heat. So this will be Celtic basketball. All right, C's bringing it up the left side of the court. Wanamaker hands to Tice. Tice bounce pass to Smart. Smart in the paint. Turnaround jumper. No good. Contact, but no foul. Crowder with the ball now. Crowder hands to Dragic. Dragic from the right side of the arc. Making his way to the top of the arc. Dragic gives it off to Bam. Bam back to Dragic. Dragic from the left elbow. Good. Count it. Under a minute to go, guys. 55, 54, 53. Clock on the move. Tatum just crossing half court. Tatum from the top of the arc now, guarded by Butler. Tatum directing traffic. calls Tice to him. Tice sets the screen. Tatum from the right side of the arc. Now he's smothered by Butler, and he will feed it to Kemba. Kemba for three. No good from the right corner. Rebounded by Crowder. Kemba's gone ice cold. Dragic now from the top of the arc. Dragic, that ball poked away by Wanamaker, and Dragic falls back on it. He will get it to Duncan Robinson now. Robinson goes right back to Dragic. Dragic gets it to Butler, and Butler is fouled by Tatum as he tries to drive to the hoop. Thanks, Giants Opinion. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. So Kemba on the bench taking a breather. Kemba on the bench taking a breather. Here we go. Heat going to inbound. Butler to Dragic. Dragic from the top of the arc. Dragic to Duncan Robinson. Robinson to Butler in the left corner. Butler smothered by Tice. And Butler goes over Tice. The shot's good. Smart bringing it up the court for the Celtics. Smart going to feed Tatum. Tatum works from the right side of the arc. Tatum thinks about three, launches it, no good. And that's the end of the half, guys. That is the end of the half. Celtics 60, Heat 47. Miami going on a little bit of a run there at the end to close that gap a little bit. But that's the end of one half, guys. Celtics leading 60-47. What's up, Anonymous? What's going on, man? I certainly hope, brother. I certainly hope. I certainly hope. Yeah, mine's on Sunday, Water King. Mine's on Sunday, but we are celebrating. We are going to celebrate I'm going to celebrate with my family on Sunday, my actual birthday. But for the YouTube fam, we are going to celebrate my birthday on Friday. He looks much better, Adam. Not quite there, but he's definitely improved. There's definitely an improvement. I will give him that. Hey, happy birthday, Glenn. Happy birthday, buddy. Appreciate that. All right, Chris, we will be here, man. We will be here. Yeah, Celtics defense has been good tonight, Ligma. It has been good. The Celtics D has been good. And I kind of like how they're swapping Cantor and Tice in and out, because it seemed like Miami was trying. They were trying to get Tice out of the game that first game. They were going right at him and making sure that they would draw the contact on him and get the foul. Because Tice got in foul trouble early in game one, and they had to take him out early. So I like how Stevens is adjusting and the rotation between Cantor and Tice. I do like that. Ugh. Sorry, guys. I felt like the Celtics kind of rushed a couple of their shots. That's how I felt in that half. They rushed a few looks. Overall, it was a pretty good half, but they did rush a couple of shots that they should have taken their time on. And this score could have been a little bit more tilted in our favor. But for the most part, good half from the C's. Good half from the Celtics. But that was a good half from them. We got to keep that up. We got to make sure that we keep that up. He's Water King. I don't think he's the best center in the playoffs. He's probably one of the best. I don't know if he's the best. He's very good on D though. Tice's defensive abilities are really good. Like really good. Ugh. Sorry, guys. No, we can't, Adam. We can't. We got to keep on it. We have got to keep on it. Giovanni, did you change your name? Because you're a moderator on this channel, but I don't ever remember making you a moderator. So what was your YouTube name before it was Giovanni? Ah. Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right, Fire. I got you, bro. I was like, wait a second. I was like, did I get drunk and make somebody a mod that I didn't remember? I had to kind of do a double take there for a sec, Fire. I kind of had to do a double take there. Ugh. I was like, wait a second. That name does not look familiar. That name most definitely does not look familiar. Oh, Water King, that could happen Friday night because we're definitely getting drunk Friday night. That could happen on Friday night because beer and shenanigans are going down on Friday night. That's a fact. The birthday stream this Friday night is going to be legit. Yeah, that is a definite possibility of happening Friday night, Water King. That there's a definite possibility that is absolutely going to happen. Glenn Duncan Duncan was awesome, man. He was something else, dude. I feel lucky that I got to watch him in his prime, man. He was freaking something else, dude. Duncan was ridiculous. Look at it. Look at, dude. You want to see? Look at this spoiled look that my cat has on his face, guys. I'm not even. Watch this. Look at this. Like he's got such a hard life. Look at the face. Like look at this shit-eating grin on his face. Look at that. I tell you, man. That cat is something else. Whoa, camera got to focus. Refocus there. There we go. That's better. I wouldn't blame him, Water King. But a good half for the Celtics so far, guys. They've done exactly what they needed to do. Play D. Get their defense going again. He's half Maine Coon. Half Maine Coon, half domestic short hair. The size comes from the Maine Coon. He's 21 pounds now, actually. He was 19. He's 21 pounds. He's half and half. You can see a little bit of the Maine Coon color, you know, how Maine Coons are typically colored in his face. But he got the white, mostly white coat from the domestic short hair side. Hey, do you think Nick Nurse might know what that face means from Diesel? Should we ask Nick Nurse what that face means? I've always said he's a boy, Water King. I've always said he's a boy. And if somebody says he's a she, I correct them. He's definitely a dude. Let's ask Nick Nurse if he has any ideas about Diesel. Nick, hey Nick, can you hear me? Yes? Nick, we're about to go live to you, man. Nick, we're about to go live. We're going to come live to you, Nick, all right? We're going to go live to Nick Nurse and ask him if he has what he thinks about Diesel. Nick, are you there? You there, man? All right, hold on. We're about to pull Nick's live feed up. Nick, do you have any idea about Diesel? Oh, no. No? You don't? Dirt. No? Shut up, Nick. Shut up, Nick. All right, back to our regularly scheduled program. I don't know, Carlos. They're in the top probably 5. I don't know if they're the best team, but they're in the top 5 or 6. But welcome to the channel there, Carlos. How you doing, man? What's up? So we are sitting through halftime, guys. Sitting through the half in this one of Game 2. Hoping that the Celtics can keep this up. Hoping that the C's can keep this up. The Nuggets are playing with a lot of momentum right now. That's their biggest upside. No, Carlos, absolutely. Yeah, no, they're one of the top probably 6 teams in 6 or 7, probably one of the top 7 teams in the NBA for sure. Elias, I've never wanted the Nuggets to win a series more than I want them to beat the Lakers. As much as I want a Celtics and Lakers final, I want to see the Nuggets beat the Lakers because I just want to see Laker Nation lose their mind. Like, the NBA would legitimately lose its mind if the Nuggets beat the Lakers. All right, guys, I think we are sorry, Valhalla. Sorry, bro. You still the man. You still the man. He's like, yeah, screw you. I'm gonna retract my membership. How you like that? You Sorry, bud. You're still the man. So the broadcast team tonight, guys, joined by Jeff Van Gundy. So 14 points tonight for Kemba, 6 of 10 from field goals, 2 of 5 from three-point range. So definitely playing better, guys. All right, here we go. Second half underway. Dragic from the right side of the from the right corner, excuse me. Going to hand it off to Robinson. Robinson to Bam. Bam from the top of the arc gives it back to Dragic. Dragic, alley-oop to Adebayo, slams it home. And that'll make it 60-49. Marcus Smart from the top of the arc feeds Tice. Tice down low, double-handed tomahawk from Daniel Tice. Count it. So trading buckets back and forth. Bam from the top of the arc gives it off to Duncan Robinson. Robinson back to Bam. Bam sets the screen, and they will go into the right corner to Dragic. Dragic back out to the top of the arc to Crowder. Crowder hands it off to Adebayo. Adebayo back to Crowder. Crowder for three. No good. Rebound Smart. Marcus Smart with it. Smart bringing it up the left side of the court from the left side of the arc now to the hoop and the layup. Count it. Dragic gives it off to Butler. Butler with it. Butler gives it to Bam. Bam from the top of the arc. Bam guarded by Tice. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul away from the ball. Foul away from the basketball. Butler directing traffic there, trying to get his guys in the right spots. Nice inbounds pass to Butler. Butler down low, the fall away jump shot, no good. Tice with the rebound. Tice going to hand it off to Smart. Smart from the top of the arc now. Smart feeds Kemba. Kemba from the left side. Kemba back to Smart. Smart working against Dragic. That's a shot. Long range long range three, no good. Rebound goes to Adebayo. Bam with it. Top of the arc. Hands it off. Duncan Robinson to Bam. Bam back to Duncan. Duncan fakes the three. Shoots it into the left corner to Dragic. Dragic for three. Count it. Dragic for three, and that's good. And Miami heating back up. Kemba with the ball for the Celtics. Going to give it off to Marcus Smart. Smart from the top of the arc. Smart feeds Tatum. Tatum from the right elbow. Tatum floater. It's good. And the foul. Tatum's floater is good. And the foul. Dragic looks like he might have caught an elbow to the face. Let's see. Dragic might have caught an elbow. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, come on. Oh, what an... And the Academy Award goes to Gordon Dragic. The Academy Award just went to Gordon Dragic. Dude, you flopper. What? Nice acting job there, Duncan. Good try. We head to commercial break. The Academy Award for the best acting job just went to just went to Gordon Dragic. He didn't even hit him. Nice flop there, Dragic. Nice flop, bro. No, he was happy face. I was scratching the top of his head. That cat was in heaven. Yeah, send Gordon Dragic to Hollywood, because that was a flop and an acting job if I've ever seen one. The ref just looked at him like, "Get your ass off the floor. Nice try." Robert Williams has been playing good, Carlos. He has. Robert Williams has definitely been playing good. That's a fact. Williams has definitely been playing good. Fire, you're not kidding, man. You are not kidding. It's turned into one of those kind of leagues. It has turned into one of those kind of leagues. But we are in commercial break, guys. The Celtics leading 66-52. They are playing very well on defense. They've got a little lackadaisical in the last probably 6 minutes. But overall, a good defensive performance for the Celtics. I do kind of like the rotation of Cantor and Tice in and out. I think that's a smart move on. I do believe that's a smart move on Brad Stevens' part. To me, I think he's trying. He knows that Tice is important, so he's trying to keep him out of foul trouble, so they can keep him on the court in the moments that they really need him, which would be probably the last 8 minutes of the fourth quarter. So, I think that is definitely a strategic move. On Brad Stevens' part. I think that is definitely a strategic move on his part. Tatum's good, Carlos. He's good, man. There's no doubt about it. There's a couple of small things he needs to work on. But outside of a couple of small issues, that I think he'll grow into them and just kind of mature as he plays longer. He's going to be real good, dude. He's going to be real good. Walker with 14 points tonight. So we come out of the commercial break, guys. Tatum is at the free throw line. And Tatum shoots, and the three-point play for him is good. Count it. That'll make it 67-52. All right. Here we go. Back at it for Miami. Dragic with the ball. He's going to give it off to Bam. Bam, the floater. It will not go. Tice pulls the rebound down, hands it off to Kemba. Kemba with it. Up the right side of the court, gives it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown from the top of the arc. Brown to the left elbow. He will hand it off to Marcus Smart. Smart from the left elbow now. Smart. And he will try and shoot. That's blocked by Duncan Robinson from behind. Ball ends up in Dragic's hands. Butler goes to the hoop, and he's fouled. Jimmy Butler, beautiful pass from Dragic. Down low, Butler goes to the hoop, and he's fouled. So Jimmy Butler going to be sent to the free throw line for the Miami Heat, trailing 67-52. Diesel does chew on stuff all the freaking time, like my microphone and landlines. Chews on the microphone cord all the time. Butler up and good with the three-point play. That'll make it 67-54. Celtics with it. Kemba bringing it up the left side of the court. Going to hand it off to Tatum. Tatum gives it to Kemba. Kemba to Tice. And we are going to get a whistle and a foul here, guys. Let's see who's it on. Tatum and I can't see who got tied up. It looks like Tatum and Butler may have got tied up. Both of them hit the deck. And this will be heat ball, so that foul goes against Jason Tatum. Duncan Robinson for the turnaround three. That's good. What a inbounds pass and a feed to Robinson for the three. All right, Kemba with it. Kemba to Tice. Tice from the top of the arc. Tice to the right elbow. Tice to the paint. The layup, no good. It's blocked by Adebayo. Bam Adebayo with the block. Man, the Heat coming out strong, man. The Heat coming out strong. This will be Miami basketball. Duncan Robinson inbounds to Dragic. Dragic hands to Jimmy Butler. Butler directed traffic from the right side of the arc. He gives it off to Bam at the left elbow. Bam into the paint. Bam shoots it into the corner for Dragic. Dragic for three, way off. Rebounded by Daniel Tice. And we got a Celtic player on the ground. Kemba Walker hits the deck. Oh, and he is not in good. He is not looking good. Kemba Walker hits the deck, and he is in a significant amount of pain, guys. Walker on the ground, on the court, in a significant amount of pain, grabbing the back of his neck. Walker grabbing the back of his neck on the court. He is down, guys. Kemba Walker hits the deck, and he's back up there, taking him into the locker room, but he looks woozy. So Walker gonna go into the concussion protocol in the back. Walker will head to the locker room, guys. He will more than likely go into the concussion protocol to see where he's at, to see if he's okay to play. He looks pretty woozy, though. So Kemba Walker headed into the locker room, and he will be evaluated for a concussion. So we shall see. We shall see, guys. Kemba Walker headed into the locker room. He will be evaluated for a concussion. Chris, he went into the locker room to be evaluated for a concussion. So that is where we are at right now. Kemba Walker headed into the locker room to be evaluated for a concussion. All right, so we are in a commercial break, guys. They are probably going to try and evaluate Kemba during this commercial break to see if he's fit to play. So that is where we are at right now with Kemba Walker. Hey, we are officially 15 away, guys. 15 subscribers away from 2,000. 1,985 is where we are sitting at. We are 15 away from 2K. That is awesome. You guys are awesome. 15 away, man. All right. So good news, guys. Kemba Walker is back on the court. Kemba Walker back on the court. He seems to be okay. Marcus Smart hands off to Tice. Tice to Tatum. Tatum to the hoop, and he's fouled by Crowder. Tatum to the hoop, and he is fouled by Crowder. All right, Tatum at the free throw line. Tatum shoots. That one is up and good. Count it. Hey, old crony, there's a lot of companies now that refurbish those old Hemi engines. Tatum's second free throw is good. Count that one. All right, Dragic to Butler. And Butler gives it right back to Dragic, and he hits the deck. And Marcus Smart going to be called for a foul. So Smart called for the foul. This will be a Miami Heat inbounds pass. Duncan Robinson going to inbound for the Heat. He gives it off to Dragic. Dragic from the top of the arc with Smart on defense. Dragic to Bam. Bam from the left elbow. Hands it off to Crowder. Crowder from the free throw line. Gives it back to Bam. Bam to the hoop. Bam. Two-handed slam for Adebayo. This is a 10-point game. Nice feed from Crowder. All right, Marcus Smart directing traffic from the top of the arc. Smart calls Kemba over. He will give it to him. Kemba from the top of the arc feeds Smart. Smart to the right elbow. Bounce pass to Tice. Tice back to Kemba. Kemba trying to get it to Jaylen Brown down low, and that ball will go out of reach of Jaylen Brown. That's a turnover on the Celtics. Nice pass to Crowder, from Crowder to Bam, and Adebayo once again is having an excellent game for the Heat. That kid, that dude is an absolute weapon for Miami. Adebayo is a player. Dragic from the top of the arc. Dragic, the floater, no good. Bam, fighting for the rebound. He can't get it. Pulled down by Kemba. Kemba hands it to Tatum. Tatum from the right elbow. Tatum to the hoop. Tatum. That ball blocked out of bounds as he shoots. So that one won't count. And they say last touch by Tatum. So this will be Heat basketball. Dragic from the top of the arc. Working his way into the right corner. Bam sets him a screen. And it's fought through by the Celtics. Once again, Dragic from the right corner. Nice feed to Bam. Bam to the hoop. And another dunk from Adebayo. And this is an 8-point game. Celtics losing their momentum in a hurry, guys. The wind coming out of the sails quick. Kemba hands to Jason Tatum. Tatum from just in front of half court, guarded by Butler. Tatum now to the top of the arc. Tatum looking for somewhere to go with it. He will give it off to Smart. Smart now underneath the hoop. Smart trying to draw the contact, and he does. Bam Adebayo going to be called for the foul as Marcus Smart draws the contact under the hoop. Adebayo is killing the Celtics. Bam, once again, is having an excellent game. We got to stop that dude because right now he is on fire. Smart at the free throw line. Shoots that one up and good. Kemba got hit on the back of the neck phase. He took like an elbow to the back of the neck pretty hard. All right, that'll make it 70. Adebayo with 10 points tonight. Smart shoots, and he is true with them both. Back to a 10-point game. 71-61. 6:15 to go in the third, guys. Dragic with it from the right side of the arc, directing traffic. Jaylen Brown on defense, and he will hand it off to Butler. Butler now at the top of the arc, gives it to Bam. Bam hands it off to Dragic. Dragic working from the left side of the arc now into the paint. Dragic trying to feed Bam, and it's taken away by the Celtics. Ball on the ground, tied up by Daniel Tice, and that's going to be a jump ball. Jump ball between Daniel Tice and Bam Adebayo coming up. Jump ball between Bam Adebayo and Daniel Tice coming up here, guys. There you go, Crony. I just appreciate you watching, man. All right, so Adebayo and Daniel Tice set to jump this ball. So it will be a jump ball between Tice and Bam Adebayo. Here we go. Ball is in the air, and it's won by the Heat. Jimmy Butler has it. Butler hands it off to Duncan Robinson. Robinson into the corner, and they will go to Crowder. Crowder for three, falling away, and it's good, and the foul. That's going to be a 4-point play for Crowder. 4-point play for Crowder. Marcus Smart called for the foul. No, I take it back. That is Jaylen Brown. Brown called for the foul. Jaylen Brown called for the foul, and Crowder nails the three. So this is going to be an attempt at a 4-point play, guys. Shot is up, and it is good. Crowder gets the shooter's roll. 71-65. Tatum with the basketball, hands it off to Tice. Tice from the top of the arc gives it back to Kemba. Kemba looking for a lane. He will go to Jaylen Brown in the right corner. Brown to the right elbow. Brown to Tice. Tice, the layup is blocked by Crowder. The layup blocked by Crowder. And Crowder going to line it up a three and shoot again. That's no good. Ball bouncing around. It ends up back in Duncan Robinson's hands. Robinson throws the alley-oop up. Bam. Adebayo is there, and he gets... Bam will throw that one down hard. Two-handed slam from Bam Adebayo. Daniel Tice hit the deck hard. Let's see. It looks like Bam's forearm got him right in the head. Adebayo's forearm hit Tice pretty hard in the head there as he tried to block that. So we are headed into commercial break, guys, and once again, Miami not giving up. They are scratching and clawing and have made this a game once again. Bam is good, Carlos. He's really good. The Celtics have got to stop him. They got to figure out. You know what they need. They need Hayward back. That's what they need. They need some size on the court. They need Gordon Hayward back. Seriously, Water King. Seriously. They don't go away, man. They are certainly not going away. All right, back at it. Here we go. From just in front of half court, this is Kemba. Kemba shoots it to Smart. Smart from the right corner. Smart down low to Cantor. Cantor can't handle it, and he turns it over. Miami with the ball from the top of the arc into the right corner. Down low to Adebayo. Adebayo again. The dunk and the foul. Bam Adebayo and one. Bam Adebayo is eating up the Celtics right now. That is a Chris Hero feed to Bam, and Bam finishes at the rim strong. Two-handed slam from Adebayo. And Cantor commits the foul out of frustration. Adebayo standing at the free throw line. He shoots, and that one is good. They need Hayward back. They need size, man. They need size on the court. They got to get Hayward back. Tatum into the right corner to Jaylen Brown. Brown into the paint, feeds Kemba. Kemba for three off the front of the rim, rebounded by Bam. Bam going to take it up the court himself. Bam from the top of the arc. Adebayo working from the top of the arc, hands to Crowder. Crowder to the free throw line, give and go to Bam. Bam! Hook shot is good. Count it. Adebayo taking the Celtics apart right now. Jaylen Brown from the right side of the arc, hands to Wanamaker. Wanamaker to Tatum. Tatum into the corner for Kemba. Kemba back out to the top of the arc. This is Brad Wanamaker. Wanamaker doubled. He will go to Tatum now, right side of the arc. Tatum with Crowder on D. Tatum to the right elbow. Tatum floater, no good. Brick, not even close. Rebounded Duncan Robinson. Robinson hands to Hero. Hero from the top of the arc. He will back off to just in front of half court. Hero going to try it again. Directing traffic, hands to Adebayo. Adebayo standing just in front of the three-point arc. And the alley-oop to Butler is taken away by the Celtics. That's intercepted by Brad Wanamaker. Wanamaker to the top of the arc to Kemba. Kemba, the fall-away jumper, good. Kemba gives the Celtics the lead again by 1, 73-72. Miami from the right side of the arc, and that is an alley-oop to Adebayo, the layup and the foul, and he will be sent to the free throw line for the three-point play. Bam Adebayo again coming up huge as he is absolutely taking the Celtics apart. Once again, the feed from Hero. Hero to Bam, and Bam does the rest. Alley-oop and the layup and the foul. They have no answer for Bam Adebayo. None. 19 points so far. 19 points so far. Bam shoots that one, no good. Rolls around the rim and out. Celtics working from the left side of the arc. This is Kemba. Kemba trying to find a lane. He cannot. He will go to Jaylen Brown in the left corner. Brown going to try and get into the paint. He can't. So it's forced back out to the top of the arc. Tatum to the hoop strong, and he's fouled. Tatum will be sent to the charity stripe. Tatum to the hoop strong. So Tatum to the free throw line for the Celtics. They trail 74-73. Tatum shoots. This is a tie game. 74 all. So Tatum going to take a look at his second. Tatum is good for 2. Count it. Good for them both. Tatum true from the free throw line. Hero from the top of the arc. Hero, long three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Olynyk. Olynyk going to try his luck for 3 from the right corner. No good. Hero comes up with the rebound. Duncan Robinson shoots the 3. That's no good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Working from the top of the arc. This is Kemba. Kemba looking for a lane. Kemba to the hoop. Kemba, the layup, no good, but he's fouled. Kemba Walker to the hoop strong, and he is fouled. Walker fouled as he goes to the hoop. Just over 2 minutes to go in the third, guys. Walker with 16 points tonight. Come on, Kemba. Walker shoots that one up and good. Nothing but net. Kemba going to get one more. 76-74. Celtics leading by 2. Spoelstra giving his guys orders from the sidelines. And Walker shoots the second one. No good. Rolls around the rim and out. Dragic from the top of the arc. We are just at the 2-minute mark now, guys. Gives it off to Olynyk. Olynyk back to Dragic. Dragic to the left elbow, and he's forced back out to the top of the arc by Daniel Tice. He will try it again. To the right elbow this time. He will feed Duncan Robinson. Robinson for 3. Count it for the Miami Heat. Duncan Robinson for 3. 77-76. Heat by 1. Celtics not wasting any time. Kemba to the hoop. Kemba's layup is blocked, and is he fouled? No, he's not, but this will be Celtic basketball as that ball blocked out of bounds by Miami. I'm not a fan of the barbecue, old crony. I'll take the sea salt and cracked pepper. That's my favorite. All right, inbounds pass from the Celtics under the Miami hoop. Tatum with it now from the left corner. Tatum trying to turn and shoot. That ball knocked out of bounds by Crowder, and we are going to get a Miami, a Celtics inbounds pass. So knocked out of bounds by Crowder. Tatum now for 3 off the inbounds, and that's off target, way off target. He rushed it. Hero with it from the top of the arc. Actually, I take that back. That is Hero. Hero to Crowder. Crowder to Dragic. Dragic from the top of the arc. Dragic looking for a lane. He drives. The kiss off the glass from from Dragic is good. Count it. Kemba from the top of the arc. Gives it off to Tatum. Tatum works from the right side now. Back out to the top of the arc to Tice. Tice, terrible pass. That one has to go and get chased down by Brad Wanamaker. And Wanamaker makes the pass across the court, and he's going to get fouled, it looks like. It looks like Wanamaker is going to get fouled. He is. So Brad Wanamaker is sent to the free throw line for the Celtics. Appreciate that, Water King. All right, Wanamaker up and good. Count that one. 79-77. Wanamaker shoots, and he will miss the second. So 2-point game. Miami leads 79-77. 44 seconds to go in the third quarter. Olynyk thinks about 3 from the top of the arc, and he will give it off instead. This is Crowder for 3. Crowder for 3. No good. Rebound Heat. Miami with a second chance here. Dragic from the right side of the arc. 11 seconds to go on the shot clock. And we are going to get, let's see, is this a foul away from the ball? It is. So foul away from the ball. There's 3 seconds on the shot clock. It will be Miami ball, so they basically have to catch and shoot. Miami basketball. This is Olynyk. Olynyk shoots the 3. It's good. Oh, what the hell? Kelly Olynyk. Off balance 3-point shot. Nothing but net. Tatum not wasting any time the other direction. And that shot won't count. The Tatum layup won't count. They call offensive foul. Olynyk gets his feet set on defense. Tatum not happy. That shot will not count from Tatum. The layup won't count. And this is going to be Heat basketball. Miami from half court now into Celtic territory. 12 seconds, 11, 10. Dragic from just in front of half court. Dragic driving, finds a lane, and it is good. The layup is good. Count it. And this is Wanamaker at the buzzer. That's no good. 84-77, guys. 7-point lead for the Heat. And once again, the Celtics blow another lead. Celtics have blown another lead. The Celtics have blown another lead, guys. Man, that is disappointing. That is disappointing there. I don't know, guys. What's up, Raul? What's going on? You're welcome, Raul. Thanks for watching, man. Thanks for watching. But the Celtics have blown another lead, guys, as we head towards the fourth quarter after this commercial break. Raul, your Heat are playing good, man. They are playing really good right now. They get down early, but it doesn't. You know what it is? The Heat don't seem the Heat don't seem to mind playing from behind. You know what I mean? They don't mind being down 7 points because the pressure doesn't bother them. Again, Vegas, they did it again. Celtics let the lead go again. Again, man. This is inexcusable. They Celtics have got to fix this. This is not good. This is not good. Celtics have got to fix this. Bam Adebayo is absolutely killing them. Adebayo is taking the Celtics apart right now. Yeah, hey, fire. That third quarter did suck. Miami crushed them in that quarter. Miami crushed them in that quarter. They have got to be better. They have no answer for Bam Adebayo. They have no answer for him. None. They have no answer for Bam Adebayo. We need Gordon Hayward back, and we need him back like tomorrow. We need Hayward back, and we need him. We need him back like now. They got to figure something out, man, because Bam Adebayo right now is tearing them apart. They got to figure something out with him. All right, we are back at it, guys. Tatum down low to, is that Grant Williams? Williams feeds Brown in the right corner for three. That's no good. Rebound, Heat. Miami with it now. Dragic working from just in front of half court. Dragic will give it off to Duncan Robinson. Robinson to the hoop strong, and this is going to be kicked out of bounds by, I think, the Celtics. This ball going to be, it looks like, booted out of bounds by the Celtics. No, he's not Water King. No, Tice is not guarding Bam. It's Jaylen Brown. It's Jaylen Brown. There's a huge size difference, though. There's like a 4-inch size difference between Marcus Smart and Bam Adebayo. There's like a 4-inch size difference. That would be a massive mismatch. Bam would eat Smart up. The size difference there is huge. He would just be able to shoot over him. There's Brian. There's such a huge size difference, though. Like 4 inches in the NBA, a 4-inch size difference is massive. Like all he would have to do is just shoot over him. And Cantor is awful on defense. He's got the mindset, but all Bam would have to do is just shoot jump shots over him. You know what I mean? The size difference is just that would be a massive mismatch. The Heat would see that, and all they would do is just tell Bam to shoot over him. You know, shoot over the top of him. He would Marcus Smart would need help because of the height differential. As good of a defender as he is, Smart would need help. They need Hayward back. That's what they need. They need Gordon Hayward. They need Gordon Hayward back. Not having Hayward is forcing Stevens to go smaller than he wants, smaller than he wants to. So they need Hayward back in a hurry. Taco's not athletic enough to play in this league yet. He's got to get quicker. He's got to get quicker, and he's got to put about 15 more pounds of muscle on. He's just not. He's too slow. They don't want to rush him back, Water King. They don't want to rush him back. That's why. They're taking it slow. How you gonna call the cops on Santa Claus, man? That ain't right. That ain't right. All right, so they're going to review this play, guys, and they did. They reviewed the play, and they say it's Celtic ball, not Miami. So here we go. The C's with possession. This is Smart up the right side of the court. He feeds Jaylen Brown. Brown in the right corner, gives it off to Tatum. Tatum back to Brown. Brown into the paint. Brown kiss off the glass. That one was way off target, and Brown is fouled. Jaylen Brown fouled as he shoots. So this will send Brown to the free throw line. I think that's going to be Kelly Olynyk on the foul. Yes, it is. Olynyk called for the foul. That shot up and good from the Celtics. That'll make it 84-78. And Brown going to shoot. He is true with them both. This is now a 5-point game, 84-79. Dragic with it now from the right side of the arc. Dragic guarded by Grant Williams. Looking for a lane, and he will give it off into the right corner to Crowder now at the top of the arc. Back to Crowder. Crowder, a nice screen set for him. Crowder for three. Count it. And Miami steals the inbounds pass, so Celtics not paying attention. The inbounds pass stolen by Miami. Hero with it now for the Heat. Hero gonna back his way all the way out to half court. He will go to the top of the arc now. Trying to feed Olynyk, and that's taken by Tatum, and we're going to get a whistle. So let's see. We're gonna get we got a foul on the court, guys. I believe it's a foul. It looked like Olynyk reached in on Tatum. Yeah, they're probably gonna get Kelly Olynyk here. So that was a good steal from Tatum. They're more than likely gonna get Olynyk on a foul here. So let's see. 87-79. 10:18 to go, fourth quarter, guys. Let's see what the call is. Yes, foul on Olynyk. Kelly Olynyk commits the foul. Tatum will inbound for the Celtics. Tatum gives it off to Smart. Marcus Smart going to bring it up the right side of the court. Bounce pass to Jaylen Brown. Brown back to Tatum at the top of the arc. Tatum, the screen, gets him to the right elbow, and we get a foul away from the basketball on Olynyk again. Kelly Olynyk called for the foul again. And is Olynyk teed up? Did they just give Olynyk a technical? They did. They just gave Kelly Olynyk a technical, guys. So Olynyk just got teed up. Tatum shoots. The first one is good. And this is Tatum from the right side of the arc. Celtics reset. They go back to Smart, now left side of the arc. Smart to the elbow. Smart to the hoop. The layup, no good. Rebounded by the Heat. Miami. This is Dragic from half court. Dragic over to Olynyk. Olynyk for three, no good. That ball bouncing around, taken finally by Brad Wanamaker. Wanamaker with it. Makes his way to the right elbow. Back out to Jaylen Brown at the top of the arc. Brown driving to the hoop. Brown, the floater, no good. Second effort at the putback is no good either. Smart bounce pass to Tatum. Tatum lands the three up. Tatum for three, no good. That ball up in the air, and we're going to get a whistle. Tatum with a good look. Just couldn't get it to go. And he is going to be fouled. So Tatum sent to the free throw line. First shot up and good. That'll make it 87-81. 6-point game now, guys. Gordon Hayward looking on. Tatum's second free throw is no good. And he's going to get one more since he was shooting a three. All right, 9:29 to go, guys, in the fourth quarter in regulation. Tatum's third free throw will go. Count that one. 2 out of 3. That makes it a 5-point game, 87-85. Dragic with the basketball now into Celtic territory. He hands it off to Kelly Olynyk. Olynyk goes right back to Dragic. Dragic from the top of the arc. Dragic looking for an open lane. He will shoot it into the right corner. Butler with it now. Butler guarded by Tatum. Butler shoots long range 2, no good. Rebounded, goes to the Heat. They shoot the 3, no good. Ball up in the air. Dragic comes down with it. Here's Duncan Robinson. No, I take it back. Is that Hero? Yes, Hero. That ball poked away from Hero and out of bounds. So that one poked away from Hero. It will be Miami Heat basketball, guys. 8:58 to go in the fourth. Miami going to inbound in their own territory. In Celtic territory. Dragic from the top of the arc, guarded by Wanamaker. Dragic, step back three, no good. Brown pulls the rebound down for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown to the top of the arc. Brown trying to feed. I can't see who that is in the left corner. Almost taken away by Miami. Butler on the hustle. We have a whistle on the court, though. So there is a whistle on the court. Let's see what it's for. This will be Celtic ball. They inbound. Tatum with it, working his way to the top of the arc. Bounce pass to the right elbow to Jaylen Brown. Brown trying to go back to Tatum, and he is fouled. Once again, Kelly Olynyk called for the foul on Jaylen Brown. Olynyk called for the foul on Jaylen Brown, and Bam Adebayo checking back into the game, the Celtic killer. Adebayo checks back into the game for the Celtics. Wanamaker to Smart. Smart for three. No good. Rebound Dragic. Dragic from the top of the arc looking for a lane. To the right elbow. Dragic the floater. No good. And it's rebounded by the Celtics. Smart with it. Smart bringing it up the court. He feeds Jaylen Brown. Brown to the right elbow. Into the paint. And the hook shot good from Jaylen Brown. Count it. This is a three-point game. 87-84. 8 minutes to go in the game. Yes, Bam is back in. Bam back on the court. Dragic from the top of the arc. Now weaving his way to the left elbow into the paint, and the layup is good from Dragic. What a shot. Marcus Smart from the left side of the arc. He goes all the way across the court to Tatum. Tatum back to Smart. Smart to Wanamaker. Wanamaker back to Smart to Tatum. Now feeding Jaylen Brown at the right elbow. That one going to be poked away from him, and that ball out of bounds. Jimmy Butler pushes that ball out of bounds. So Celtics going to inbound in Heat territory. Celtics will inbound in Heat territory. Down 5. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Down 5. Kemba with it. Kemba lines the three up. The Cardiac Kid, good for 3. Splash. The Cardiac Kid, good for 3. Kemba Walker for 3. Count it. And this is a 2-point game. Dragic across half court for Miami. Dragic to the top of the arc. Dragic all the way across the court into the left corner for Butler. Butler now into the paint. Back out. Hero underneath the hoop from left to right to the left corner. And he will feed Butler. Butler in the paint. Butler swings for 3. That's no good. That's no good. We got us a 2-point game. 89-87. Crowder going to check back in for the Heat. Crowder going to check back in for Miami. Celtic basketball. Kemba with it. Gives it off to Jason Tatum. Tatum to Smart at the free throw line. Smart back to Kemba. Kemba at the elbow. Kemba tries to get it to Smart, and it's taken away by Miami. Tatum with the steal, though. Tatum feeds Brown, and Brown can't handle it, and he turns it over. Jaylen Brown couldn't handle the pass, and it's turned over. So the Celtics turn it over. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? All right, here we go. From the top of the arc, Hero. Hero to the elbow. Hero to the hoop, and he's fouled by Smart. Hero to the hoop, and he is fouled by Smart. Actually, no, I take this back. Marcus Smart got the feet set. Marcus Smart got the feet set. I take it back, guys. Smart got his feet set, and he draws the foul on Hero. This will be Celtic ball. Tatum from the top of the arc, bounce pass to Smart. Smart from the free throw line, back to Tatum. Tatum to the right elbow. Tatum back out to Kemba. Kemba weaving his way through traffic. Kemba, the kiss off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Bam. Bam with it. Hands it off to Butler. Butler from just in front of half court. Butler weaving his way through traffic. Butler, the floater, no good. That ball out of bounds, and it will be Heat basketball. Butler and Bam Adebayo having a conversation on the court. Butler and Adebayo. All right, Jimmy inbounds to Bam. Bam in the paint. Bam off the glass, no good. That ball out of bounds, and it will be Celtic ball. Last touch by Adebayo. Kemba with the ball for the Celtics, just across half court. Now making his way to the top of the arc. Kemba, the quick three, no good. Jaylen Brown with the rebound and the putback, though. Good putback from Jaylen Brown. Good putback from Jaylen, and this game is tied, guys. We are all knotted up at in the fourth quarter at 89. Knotted up at 89, guys. Jaylen Brown ties it with the kiss off the glass. Oh my God, this is a stressful game. We need this win. We need this win, guys. We need this win bad. I don't know, Michael. It's not good though. Bam. Hey, you want to know how? I get two words for you, Michael. Bam Adebayo. That's how. That's how. Yes, Chris, he's all good. He is all good. So we are knotted up at 89, guys. Oh, Celtics need this win bad. They need this win bad. But we are in a commercial break, guys, and the Celtics need to they got to play D. Man, their defense was so good in the first half, and then it just collapsed. I don't know what the deal is. They played so good in the first half, and then they literally just lost it. Like, Spoelstra is out coaching Brad Stevens right now. Spoelstra is out coaching Brad Stevens right now. I mean, I don't want to say it, but he is. Because the Celtics have not been able to get much going in the second half. And the Heat have been all over them. Bam has gone off since the half. This can't happen. I bet that would be like me putting a Laker logo up, Valhalla. It might make me puke in my mouth a little bit. What's up, Nitro? Nitro Online in the house, gaming god. All right, Celtics, let's do this, man. We need this win. Celtics and Heat all knotted up, guys. Tied up at 89 apiece. We are back inside the bubble, back to action. Fourth quarter, time winding down. Celtics got to close this game out. We got to make this series 1-1. All right, here we go. Butler with it from just in front of half court. Gives it off to Bam. Bam from the free throw line to Crowder. Crowder for three. No good. Rebound goes to Jaylen Brown. Brown with it. He will hand it off to Smart. Smart bounce pass to Jaylen. Jaylen driving to the hoop. Jaylen stopped in the paint. He goes backwards to Tatum. Tatum to Smart. Smart going to hand it off to Kemba. Kemba from the left side of the arc goes back to Tatum. Tatum now driving into the paint. Tatum to the hoop. Tatum the dunk. And he finishes at the hoop strong. Celtics with the lead, 91-89. Crowder from the top of the arc. Gives it off to Hero. Hero guarded by Tatum. Hero going to shoot the three. Hero, no good. Rebound, Brown. Jaylen Brown with it. Brown gives it off to Smart. Smart up the left side of the court. Now to the left side of the three-point arc. Bounce pass to Kemba. Kemba at the top of the arc. Kemba looking for a lane. Kemba finds an open look. The Cardiac Kid for three. Splash. The Cardiac Kid for three. Walker for three. It's good. Jimmy Butler from the top of the arc. Butler double teamed to the right elbow. Butler feeds Bam. Bam. The hook shot good. The hook shot good from Adebayo. Celtics by 3, 94-91. Kemba with it. Kemba from the top of the arc. Kemba, that pass batted out of bounds, and it's taken by the Heat. Actually, no, they save it. The Heat save it. They go to Jimmy Butler. Butler two-handed slam, and this is a one-point game. Kemba's pass is stolen, and then Butler finishes it off at the rim with a dunk. Tatum from the left side of the arc. Tatum to Smart. Smart into the corner. Jaylen thinks about three and drives to the hoop. Brown is fouled. Jaylen Brown to the hoop strong, and he's fouled. Oh, and Adebayo took a shot there. He looks a little winded. Oh! Yep. That explains why Adebayo's down on the ground. Jaylen Brown just put the crown of his kneecap right in the twig and berries of Bam Adebayo. That's going to hurt, buddy. That one hurt me watching that. Bam just got kneed in the nuts. Right in the sack, man. That's got to hurt. That one's going to leave a mark. That's going to leave a mark right in the old sack. All right, so 95-93. Jimmy Butler from the top of the arc. Butler driving. Butler to the hoop. Butler the layup. Good. Tie game. Jimmy Buckets ties the game, guys. Jimmy Buckets ties this game up. Tatum to the top of the arc to Brown. Brown to Smart. Smart now working from the left side of the arc. Smart going to hand it to Kemba. Kemba making his way back out to the top of the arc. He goes back to Smart. Smart just outside the paint. The rainbow shot, no good. Rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler from the top of the arc. Butler finds a lane to the free throw line, and he's forced back out behind the three-point arc. This ball batted backwards by the Celtics. It's chased down by Dragic. Dragic with it. Dragic to the hoop. And the shot, no good. Kemba on the court. Kemba hits the deck here. Let's see if he got his feet set. I don't know. That's close. That's close, guys. That's close. All right, that's a foul. So Dragic shoots, and that one is good. 2-point lead for the Heat. Kemba with the basketball, going to give it off to Tatum. Tatum from the right side of the arc. Tatum now into the right corner. Tatum with 2:10 on the clock. Tatum feeds Kemba. Kemba for three, no good. Rebounded by Butler. All right, guys, we are under 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes, a minute 58 and ticking. Butler from just in front of half court, direct in traffic. He calls Bam for the screen. Bam gets Butler an open look, drive to the elbow, and they kick it back out for Dragic. Dragic now from the right side of the arc. Dragic going to take a look at three and shoot it. It's good. Gordon or Dragic for three. Wow, Dragic for three. It's nothing but net. 195. Wow. Kemba driving to the left elbow. He will kick it back out to Smart. Smart for three. No good. Tatum going for the rebound, and it will be Celtic basketball. That one out of bounds. Hero hits the deck trying to save it. Man, what a shot from Gordon Dragic. What a freaking shot that was. Wow. What a shot that was from Dragic. I don't know, guys. It ain't looking too good right now. It ain't looking too good. It ain't looking too good. You know, Lucas, I have not met one Miami Heat fan that hasn't been a douchebag, but you're the only douchebag Miami fan that I've seen like in 2 games of streaming. Every Miami fan that's come in here has been pretty cool. You're a freaking douchebag, dude. You're a douche. Just so you know that. But most of the Miami fans that I've met have been pretty cool, except you. You're the one exception. Douche. Then what are you doing in here? Dude? All right, Butler with the steal to Crowder, and they finish it off. That's what I mean. See, pro under pressure is cool. You're the only one being a douche so far. The Celtics for three. Jaylen Brown for three. Count it. Jaylen Brown for three. It's good. 102-98, guys. Brown drills the three with 1:17 to go. All right, Celtics got to play defense. Dragic from the right side of the arc. Dragic working against Tice, and that shot is good. Dragic's shot is good. 104-98 with under a minute to go. Tatum feeds Smart. Smart under the hoop. Smart goes backwards to Jaylen Brown. Brown for three. Good. Jaylen Brown for three. It's good. 104-101. Celtics within three. You know what, Lucas? I've pretty much had enough out of you, bro. You can fuck off. How about that? Bye. All right, Miami shoots the three. Here we go. Hero with the ball with 26 seconds to go. 104-101. And this is going to be Celtic ball, guys. Hello, Sarah. How are you? That one troll, old cronies. I had to ban him because I couldn't handle that crap. All right, here we go. Tice from the top of the arc. Tice to Tatum. Tatum to Jaylen Brown. Brown for three. It's no good. 13 seconds. Bam with the rebound. Adebayo with it, and they foul Bam Adebayo. Celtics blew it. The Celtics absolutely blew that. They blew it. They rushed the shot. They got the inbounds pass in, and they looked absolutely clueless. The Celtics blew that one. They got the inbounds pass away, and it looked like nobody knew what they were doing. No one. Nobody was even ready. The inbounds pass came in, and the Celtics looked like they didn't know what to do. Come on, man. You got to be better. Tice didn't know where to go with it. Just sent it over to Tatum. Tatum didn't know what to do. That whole series looked rushed. Come on, Celtics. Come on, man. You guys are better than this. The C's are better than this. What are they doing? Carlos, chill with that or you're going to get banned. Man, I can't believe they rushed that shot. That's terrible. That is not good. Man, that sucks. Come on. Celtics are so much better than what they're playing. And Miami going to inbound. The Celtics immediately foul. They send Butler to the free throw line. If Butler sinks one of these free throws, or any of these free throws, it's over. If Butler sinks any of these free throws, it's over. And there's one. This game is all but over, guys. 105-101. 105-101. It looks like Miami's going to win this. They blew it again, Brian. They did. They blew it again. They absolutely did. They sucked in the third quarter. Again. The third quarter, again, was terrible for them. Butler shoots, and he will hit them both. The Celtics absolutely collapsed in the third quarter. I don't know what it is, but they cannot play in the third quarter. They cannot, I don't know what it is. Once again, this game was lost in the third quarter. Zach, easy on the spam, bro. You only need to do it once. Zach, spam it. Hey, keep going, Zach, and I'll ban you. Keep going. Do it again. I'll ban you, and you'll be sitting there typey in ban land. Try it again. Do it again. Watch what happens. You spam, and you get tossed out. Simple rule. Seriously. All right, here we go. Inbounds for the Celtics is no good. That's taken by Crowder. Crowder is going to feed Bam Adebayo, and he will run the clock out, and the Celtics will lose this. game. Oh, my God. Come on, man. The Celtics are better than this. How does this happen? Brad Stevens better fix this. Once again, the third quarter for the Celtics was absolutely atrocious. Once again, the third quarter for the Celtics was absolutely atrocious. Hey, Raul with the super chat, $5 super chat. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. He said, great feed, man. 2 in a row. Keep at it. Good narration and keep them trolls away. Yeah, you know how we do, man. Come on, C's. You got to be better, man. Celtics have got to play better. They have got to play better. This is bad. That third quarter was terrible. That third quarter was awful. Once again, Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo ate this team up. Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo ate this team up. They have no answer for those two guys. They have no answer for either one of them. They need Hayward back. That's what they need. They need Hayward back. Kemba played pretty good today. He played a lot better than he definitely played a lot better. They have no answer for Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo. Those two guys have absolutely demolished the Celtics in this series. This was they have got to figure something out how to get better in the third quarter. The third quarters this whole these two games have been awful. The third quarter in these two games have been awful. Brad Stevens better figure something out. Like he needs an answer for Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo, or they're going to be screwed. That was not a fun game, man. The Celtics played so good so good in the first half, and then literally the bottom just fell out from underneath them. I don't know what happened, but they got eaten up in the second half. That third quarter for them was bad. That third quarter for the Celtics was bad. That was not good. Yeah, that third quarter for the Celtics was not good. Hey man, it's not only two-way players. The team just plays really well together. Adebayo and Jimmy Butler play really good ball together. They feed off of one another, and they do it really well too. It's something, man. They got to figure something out, dude. They have to figure something out. The defense has got to get better. This is the second game in a row the Heat have scored over 100 points on them. Like they got to figure something out. Because right now, that third quarter is an issue. They need to do something. Now you can't. Hey. Now you can typey Joe Mama, but nobody can see you, bro, because you just got banned. # see you later. How's the ban, bro? How's that ban? Can you type now? Typey. And guess what? Nobody can see you, bro. All that typing and nobody can see you. Welcome to Bandland, jackass. Welcome to Bandland. Typey, you stupid troll. Appreciate that, Pat. Oh, I already banned him, Leedy. He's good. He got that one-way ticket. He's out of here. I already banned him. He's gone. He's out of here. What's up, Garrett? What's going on, man? Hey, I gotta give props to the Heat, man. They're a good team, dude. They're good. They're playing real well right now. What's up, Goose? What's going on, man? Cleveland versus Cincinnati is on. Oh, yeah, that's going to be interesting. No. Watching paint dry would probably be more entertaining than watching that Thursday night game. Watching paint dry would probably be more entertaining than that Thursday night game. But the Celtics, man, I'm telling you, they better figure some stuff out or they're going to be in trouble because right now they have no answer for Jimmy Butler or Bam Adebayo. They have no answer for either one. Once again, Bam Adebayo ate them up. Yeah, that Thursday night game's going to be about as exciting as watching paint dry. Cincinnati versus Cleveland. So a toilet bowl and a septic tank are playing each other tonight, in a nutshell, for the Thursday night game. A toilet bowl and a septic tank. But I don't know, guys. That was bad. That was bad. That was not a good game for the Celtics. They played so good at the first half. The first two quarters were great. They rotated Tice and Cantor in and out, and how did they lose that game, man? Up 60-47. 60-47 at the half, and they lose. That was the halftime score. 60-47, guys, was the halftime score, and they lose that game. How in the hell does that happen? How can that happen? The halftime score was 60-47. That's brutal, man. That is not cool. That is not cool. They gotta do something about that. Celtics have got to fix that. I don't know how they lost. 60-47. This is just bad, man. Like, come on. The Celtics are better than this. They're a better team than this. What are they doing? At least on the bright side, at least on the bright side, Kemba looks like he's coming out of his slump. So that's a good sign. Walker looked like he was kind of coming out of that slump. So hopefully that's on the upside. That's a good thing. I don't understand, man. That was, once again, they choke a 13-point lead. Leading by 13 at the half, and they go down 106 to 101. How that's ridiculous. That's unacceptable. That is unacceptable, man. I refuse to believe that the Heat are that much better than the Celtics. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that the Heat are that much better than the Celtics. What they're doing is just outplaying the Celtics. That's what they're doing. The Heat are just simply outplaying Boston. There's no way around it. That's what's going on. You ain't kidding, dude. 2020 is crazy. What the Heat are doing are simply just outplaying the Celtics. Because I don't think they're a better team than them. They're just outplaying them. They just want it more, which says a lot for the Celtics. The C's are just getting outplayed. The Miami Heat just wanted that more than the Celtics did. They got complacent in the third quarter again, and Miami beat the brakes off of them. How does that, like, I have no words. I have no, like, I don't know how that happens. That is unacceptable. Two blown leads now. And the Raptors series too. They blew a bunch of leads in the Raptors series too, and had to fight their way back. They need Gordon Hayward back. I don't care if they got to stick a quarter zone shot in his ankle or something. Get him up. Get his ass on the court. Get him out there on the court. I'm done. This is ridiculous. Spoelstra is out coaching Brad Stevens too. The way the Celtics have played these last couple of games has been unacceptable. For the talent that's on the Celtics right now, Tyler, it does. It does hurt, man. It does. It sucks. It sucks. They blew another lead. They blew another lead. It's just frustrating. Like honestly, if the Heat sweep us, I hope Boston loses. I hope Boston learns a lesson. If the Miami Heat beat us in 4 or 5, I hope I hope Boston learns a lesson and they make a trade to make this team better, to get back into the, like, they need to do something because clearly something's not right. It's happened a couple of times now, Vegas, where we've had shots like that go down on us. Like that's inexcusable. That is inexcusable as a Celtic fan. That is inexcusable. That shot should not even be able to be. They shouldn't have been able to even get that shot off. It's inexcusable with the talent that the Celtics have. They should not. They should not have let that happen. The Celtics ball handling sucks. The Celtics ball handling sucks. They dribble it off their freaking foot, or they're just clumsy with the basketball and they just get it taken from them. Like, they need to clean that up too. The Celtics ball handling has been trash in this series. Kemba's out there just dribbling the ball out in the middle of nowhere. Tatum has the basketball, and he's dribbling it way out in the middle of nowhere. Like you guys are professionals. Clean that shit up. Clean that shit up. That should not even be happening. Those turnovers from Tatum and from Kemba are unacceptable too. we're paying Kemba all this money, and he's been ghost since the Philadelphia series. He's been an absolute ghost, and he's supposed to be the leader of this team and the general of the team on the court. No, that's unacceptable. The Celtics just can't manage to find any room to breathe. They're just getting smothered by the Heat's defense. Danny Ainge and Brad Stevens better figure some shit out in the offseason. If we lose this series and we go home, they better get their ass to work the next freaking morning. Because the way the Celtics are playing in this series is unacceptable. The way the Celtics have played these last two games have been unacceptable. A ghost in the playoffs, Water King. Since the Philadelphia series, he's been a freaking ghost. Yes. Since the Philadelphia series, he's been an absolute ghost. He needs to be better. He needs to step up. Nobody's off the hook, man. No one. No one's off the hook in this. Everybody, this whole team needs to be better. Brown needs to be better. Tatum needs to be better. The shot selection from Tatum sucked at times. It was terrible. He rushed him. I don't know why they did that, Russell. I have no idea. I have no idea why they played Romeo Langford. No idea. Brad Stevens just looking for some kind of spark. I think Spoelstra is coaching freaking circles around him. The Heat came out in the second half and absolutely locked the Celtics up again. Absolutely locked them up again. The third quarter was terrible for the Celtics. Once again, Spoelstra took the Heat into the half. They made their adjustments, and they absolutely beat the Celtics into submission. Yeah, Tyler, their shot selection was terrible at times. They were rushed. They didn't know what to do. The last series of the game, the last 20 seconds, all of them, the whole team played like ass. They played terrible. The inbounds came with 10 points, 5 seconds to go, or something like that, and it came to Tice. Tice didn't even know. Tice looked like he wasn't even expecting it, and he just threw it to Tatum, and Tatum didn't know where to go with it because there was a guy in his face. So he basically fed Brown in the corner. He fed Jaylen Brown in the corner, and Brown just happened to have the best shot, so he took it. Like, that's unacceptable. The way the Celtics have been playing is unacceptable, dude. They're a better team than this. They need to be better. Brad Stevens needs to be better. Right now, Eric Spoelstra is coaching circles around him. They all need to be better. The whole team. These last two games have been a team-wide failure. Team-wide. Russell, for the last two games, it's been terrible, dude. It's been awful. This is, like I said, it's a team-wide failure. No one specific person can take the blame. Team-wide. The whole team's got to be better. Tatum has to do a better job of shot selection and ball security. Kemba needs to do a better job of ball security. They took two balls. They had 2 or 3 steals on him today. They had 2 or 3 steals on Tatum. They took one away from Jaylen Brown. Like, ball security, guys. You're a freaking professional. Let's go. Like, there's no excuse for this. There's absolutely, positively no excuse for the Celtics' third quarter. That was ridiculous. And then to let a guy like Duncan Robinson dominate you, come on, man. This whole team has to be better. I'm tired of them playing like this. They are a better team. They are a better team, and they need to play better. The Boston is much better than this. They are. I just this is a team once again a team-wide failure. Team-wide failure. Eric Spoelstra coached circles around Brad Stevens in the third quarter. Spoelstra coached circles around Stevens. That third quarter from Boston was freaking atrocious. I hope so, Tyler. I certainly hope so, man. See, Tice to me is better than Taco Fall. Taco is way too slow. Way too slow. They would you think they're running through Daniel Tice? Taco wouldn't stand a freaking chance against this team. They would own him. They would own Taco Fall. Right now, I gotta get Hayward back on the court, Tyler, first. We gotta get Hayward back on the court. And personally, in the offseason, I would trade Hayward. I'm done paying a dude to sit on the bench and break a nail or sprain an ankle or do whatever the hell that dude does to get injured every 15 games. No. Gordon is out of here after win or lose this series, win or lose the title. Hayward is gone. Bye. I am all set. I will trade him for. I would trade Hayward after this season. No reliability whatsoever from that dude. None. I would trade him in the offseason. I've had it with Gordon Hayward and the injuries. I don't know who, Vegas, but I would find someone. I just that dude I'm all my patience is all but run out for Gordon Hayward. We've all been waiting for him to turn back into the Hayward of old, where we got the Hayward that we got from Utah. Instead, he snapped his ankle, and ever since he snapped his ankle, it's never been right up here. It's all up here with him. His ankle's 100% healed from that injury. It's all up here. The dude is mentally soft. I'm done with that. No, I'll keep him for the rest of this season. Win or lose the title, I am all for trading Gordon Hayward. I am all for trading that dude. I'm done. I'm done with Hayward. I'm done with him not being reliable. Always doing. If that dude sneezed too hard, he would crack a rib. Like you'd see sprained abdominal muscle because Hayward farted too hard or some dumb shit like that. Like, I'm just through. My patience with Gordon Hayward is done. Done. Do we need him back to help us advance in this series? Yeah, we need him back. But my patience with him is over. I'm done with Hayward. I'm done with him. I am ready 100% to move on from that dude in the next season. In the 2021 season, I am absolutely ready to move on from Hayward. I get rid of Get rid of that money that you're paying him and just move on, man. I don't do that. And then Kemba hasn't been much better, man. For the Philadelphia series, he was pretty good. For the Philadelphia series, he was pretty good, but he's gone freaking ghost ever since then. There's if we don't win this series, and even if we do win this series, there needs to be some serious changes on this team because there needs to be some changes made for sure. I can't take but that's what I mean, Tyler. Like when you put him against a good defending team like the Heat and like the Raptors, you see what happened. You saw what happened. He went freaking ghost. He went absolutely ghost. This is the first game he was semi back. That he kind of pulled out of his slump a little bit. And guess what? Guess what, guys? We say he semi pulled out of his slump. He had 14 points tonight. 14. Not good enough, Kemba. Sorry. Not good enough. That is not good enough, dude. Not good enough for this town. This is Boston. This is title town. We win championships here. All that other shit doesn't count. We win titles here. 14 points for what's supposed to be our lead guy and the leader in the locker room and our head guy and the point guard of the Boston Celtics. Not good enough. Not good enough, Kemba. Be better, bro. Hashtag be better. Not even close to good enough. Not even close. The whole team has got to be better. Right now they are not. They look bad. You can tell. You know what it is? Miami wants it more. Heat fans, if there's any Miami Heat fans in here, Miami wants to go to the finals more than the Celtics do right now. Miami wants to go to the finals more. They do. Miami wants to go more. They want it more. That's all that it is. This is a organization-wide failure so far. Like, you know what I really believe? I really truly believe that Kemba's cracking under the playoff pressure. Kemba's cracking under the playoff pressure. The lights are too bright. For him. The lights are too bright for him. Because 14 points. That's not good enough. That is nowhere near good enough for the point guard of the Boston Celtics. Like, get out of here with that. That is not good enough. Kemba, you need to be better. This whole team needs to be better. $14 points. The Celtics this postseason, guys, have blown 4 double-digit leads. 4. They have blown 4 double-digit leads this postseason. I don't even want to hear from Stevens because he's going to say that same old crap that he always says. Figure it out, Brad. Turn the damn TV off. The whole team needs to be better. This is brutal. Miami just wants it more. The Heat literally just came into the game too and punched the Celtics right in the mouth again. And the Celtics got knocked down and they had no answer. They didn't get back up and punch back. They just got punched in the mouth and with no answer in return. None. Nope. They just laid there and took a beating. This team has got some serious issues to figure out. Bam Adebayo and Jimmy Butler have absolutely eaten this team up for 2 games in a row now. They need to figure some stuff out in a hurry, or they're going to get freaking swept. I am all for trading Kemba and I would trade Kemba and Hayward in the offseason easily. I would trade Kemba and Hayward in the offseason with the current rate that they're playing right now, and Hayward isn't even playing. I would absolutely trade them in the offseason. Kemba's playoff performances have been abysmal ever since the Philly series. They've been abysmal. Kemba's done his best impression of Harry Houdini because he's just freaking disappeared. Oh, I would take. I don't know, Russell. I don't know. Kemba Walker's doing his best Harry Houdini impersonation because he's freaking disappeared. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done with tonight. I'm done with this game. This is brutal. Like, come on, Celtics. You're better than this. Celtics are a better team than this. All right, that's all I got for you guys. I am done for the night. I'm gonna call it a night. It's 10 o'clock on the East Coast here, guys. I am once again. Thank you for everybody who watched. Y'all are awesome, and you guys always have been and always will be the driving force behind this channel, the fans. And can't thank you guys enough for showing the support that you guys do. And I will catch you all for the what do we got next coming up? I believe Friday night I will be live. Yes, Friday night. Friday night will be live. So I will see you all Friday night at 8 p.m. Friday night at 8 p.m. Y'all have a good night, and hopefully the Celtics can get back on track. Miami is beating them up pretty bad. But once again, though, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for showing the support to any of the new subscribers. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that for you guys finding the content good enough to drop a subscription. That is greatly appreciated. Y'all are awesome, and I will see you all Friday night. We're going to have some fun that night. We'll be drinking some beer and hanging out. It is your boy's birthday stream on Friday night. So I will see all of you guys then. But for now, Britches Block and Patriots Talk, and I'm gone, guys. Y'all have a good night. Peace.